Right, I've merely been chatting away while I've been on mute. That's a good start. Right. um, and yes, Mimas, yes, indeed. Apparently you've built a canal, which I'm intrigued and definitely need to see. So we'll might pop back up the hill and have a look at that. Now the other thing I haven't done, which is good lord, oh dear, this is going to be amateur hour. It really is. And actually, she might not be ready. I've not actually got Crimson on the call yet. You have been busy over it, haven't you? Crikey. Hey, rainy days. Good to see you. Also, I should get you seeing what I can see, because you don't need to see the title screen anymore. Right, there you go. Now then, a couple of things I need to do before we get going is obviously get Crim on the call. Actually, wait for Crim to arrive, and then we'll head off in our what looks like a very leaky boot. Crim and Moss Lake Hopper. What? In her defense, this was totally last minute. It was either going to be one of the scouts, me doing something at Foul Spring, and I was umming and ahhing, and I realised it 10 o'clock had been and gone. To the right is the canal. So is it over there then? Well, I'll quickly walk over there then. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Going along the coast. So you've mined all through this mountain. Good grief. Ah, Ruffle's been helping you, I see. I can hear someone chipping away. Group effort then. Oh look, there's a signpost as well. Oh, mental note to self. Ask what's happened in local before setting off. Look at that. Well, I'll be damned. You have... Oh, there's a... there's a moo-moo in here. God, you lot have been busy, haven't you? Flippin' heck, get you lot. How long have you been working on this one then? There she is. There you, very impressive. 2 weeks. Oh, did you know I was coming? Or is this just literally, it's very, very random that this This statue is here. I'm intrigued. Oh, hold on, I'm just sorting out Crim. Oh, this is now then, I need to make sure that you guys can hear Crim as well. Right. Crim, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It's got off to a fantastic start.
Oh, yes.
It bodes well for the evening, I feel. Mimas has dug a canal.
Yeah, I know. They did a great job.
No one told me.
Oh, yeah. I should have told you that before you went dragging. Just made you drag the rowboat out.
Lordy daughter.
Sorry, I forgot. I was distracted.
Right.
But yeah, so now there's a nice canal, and we can just sail out.
God.
Sorry.
Just despair.
Right, don't mind me. I'm just logging in Crimsonsky on a higher res profile so that I can actually see where I'm going, because that would be nice.
I better get back to the boat, actually.
I'd like to say it was intentional memes, but it wasn't. I just have the memory of a goldfish. And I'd intended to go dragging it out myself, but he was already halfway over the hill with it. So I was like, okay, bye. You do that then.
Mimas, which is the way out? I can't remember which one I came in. Did I come in behind Mimas or front?
I mean, your sense of direction's not great at the best of times, but in a mine, it's
I'm gonna go this
that's
way.
probably a particularly punishing place to get lost.
I recognise boxes. I think I'm going out this way.
So we need to sort out our sound levels, because apparently I am much louder than you. So let me just
Oh, is that
see if I can put my input gain down.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a follow. Right, sorry. I apologise up front, folks. I'm so not used to the alert. Who did that follow?
How are we now, levels-wise? Are we better? Do I still need to go down a bit?
Does Crim need to go lower, voice-wise?
Yeah, that's what I meant. But thank you for that.
I know. It's just going to be one of those nights. Oh, rainy days. Rude.
I mean, I would like you to listen. I would like you to listen to Calvert. I can put mine down a little bit more.
Okay, I recognise the cow as well. Do I need to put mine up?
He's quite softly spoken. You might be able to put yours up, yes.
Sounds so wrong. Trouble is, once I start playing around with volumes, this could all go.
This is what happens when you start streaming without me and then just launch me into the middle of it on voice.
That's true, actually.
No sound check, no nothing.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I can only count up 3.
How are we doing now, folks?
Is that better?
Can you hear Calvert okay?
I've done something. I don't know if that's right or wrong. They probably can't hear me now. 100% better. There you go.
Super. Okay.
Right. Where are you then?
I'm currently hiding in my donkey pen from a wolf that is now dead. So I will be with you in just a moment, since you ran off with my boat.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was like, oh my god, where has Moss parked it? I can't find my boat anywhere. And then I just saw you cresting over the hill with it.
I was in a hurry.
No wonder I didn't get a chance to tell you about the canal.
Well, Mima's told me when I was on the hill. But in fairness, Hello, Stefix. I've probably butchered that name completely. Is it Steph? Steve? Steph? Steph! Not Steve. Oh, I can't do introductions.
Hello, Steph.
Hello, Steph. Just ignore me. Concentrate on Grim. Right.
I take it you posted it places whilst I was offline, distracted, otherwise
I did.
busy unloading cats. Cool.
With the link this time, I think.
Very good. Well done.
I think. Well, it's another lovely sunny day on guidance. This seal doesn't want me to go back on the boat.
Is it holding the boat hostage?
Yeah. I don't like
Well,
seals.
I'll come to you. Don't worry.
Can shoo it away?
I'll save you from that mean looking seal.
Look at the teeth on the bloody thing.
Should possibly have eaten something before I left, but never mind. Who needs food?
Exactly, that's the
I'll
motto
drink
I'm
lake
taking.
water. That counts. That's the most important bit.
Oh, actually, I better start reading some of this. Oh, look. That's not a very nice comment, is it? Oh dear, have you taken Crimson out into open water and pushed her out of the boat to her death?
Rude.
Dark.
Who said that?
Tarot, no. Tarot. No. I don't know. Tarot.
Wait. Taro said that.
Yeah.
Right, well, he's getting booted out the Alliance.
It's going to be one of those nights. I don't recall this being here last time.
What, this road?
Well, the road, especially, and this big building.
Well, Mima's built. I think Mima's built at least part of this road, didn't you, Mima's? But I don't. Oh yeah, there's a new house, a new neighbour. There you go. Mima's made the road. But I don't know whose house it is. It has been unnamed on purpose.
It's long. See, yeah.
Who's our mysterious new neighbour, Mima's?
Oh, look, I've been
How's this boat looking?
complimented on how my graphics look.
How good your graphics are.
Yeah.
Well, that is true. You refuse to downscale your graphics at all, even when your PC tries to take off.
I don't know if you can hear the PC screaming its guts out. Dear, oh dear.
Hang on, why am I pushing? I can just drag the last bit. Much faster dragging in the water.
Right, are you driving?
No, at the moment I'm dragging. I can drive though. Bye.
Oh, I see. Like that again, is it? Well, are we normally this close?
Where are we going, Scout?
That's a very good point. Hold on, let me bring the map up because.
So last time
we
went all the way around this eastern.
Oh, we did this part, didn't we?
Yeah, and we sort of went. We did just like the east side of that southern continent, but we didn't go exploring further afield. And I gather there are people settled further afield.
Should we head? It's trying to focus on the map. West, then.
Yes.
That's pretty big, isn't it? So what? We're going to do all this tonight, do you think?
I don't know. That's up to you. So what do you want? So if we want to go west over to that other continent, and then what shall we go
Should we go west, hit the coast, and then go north?
Go north about and round.
Yeah. Does that sound like a plan?
All right.
And then the last one, we could do the other side, couldn't we? Have we done this island down here then?
We've done just the east side of it. We came down and explored those little islands.
Oh, is that my island there? My island.
Yes, your island is down there. I bet it's not your island.
I bet someone
We should
lives
sail
there
past and see if someone's finally stuck a claim flag in it.
Crikey. Okay, yeah, let's do that then. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? See how quickly it changes. So I'm still lost. So that's the. Oh, that's okay, right. That's the stuff. We're up here then, aren't we?
Yes. So we're just in that little bit of a bay.
Ah, that's the bay, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this must
just
be this part. Well, no, that must be that one then. That one there.
Yeah, I've instead of I just sort of started going straight north because that's that pretty little spit of land that we're just coming up to. That's with all of those lovely horses.
Ah, yes.
On our right, so that's I-21. That's I-21.
I remember that.
So just cut across here.
God, did we really do all that then? Blimey.
We did. We actually got quite far, especially considering we stopped off a whole bunch of places, looked at people's houses and peered in their windows and
looking well suspect.
Went and said hello to all the crabs on your island.
Oh yes, I remember the crabs. Oh, ducks.
Ducks, and also the sound of the paddles on the rowboat. I've never noticed that before. How did I not notice that last time? You can tell I only ever really sail in Nars.
I am going to ask a question. There are no oars on this boat.
They're invisible oars. They're like the invisible ducks. There were definitely oars involved in the building of this.
I do recall.
It's just they're in my pockets.
Oh, I see. Your pockets again.
Pocket oars, as you do.
Lordy, lordy. We could have some.
Look at all those fishies.
Where?
Fishies. In the water. The water is full of fishies. In fairness, I have got my highly transparent graphics setting on and my reflections right down, which is probably a mistake because I was using this graphics profile at the friend along and you go diving for drake there. And it is very beneficial to not have reflections on the water and to actually be able to see in it. So your water is looking much nicer than mine at the moment. If I get an opportunity, I might boot you out onto land and just change that setting back.
It's quite wavy, isn't it?
It's pretty lovely. I mean, I think they did. I think the water is great.
I feel a bit queasy now.
I made you feel seasick.
I could see the waves.
Memers, currently we are sailing west over to the middle continent, and then we are going to turn north and try making our way about that. So currently we are round about I-20, I think. I-19, I-20, just coming up on this central, the biggest of the continents on guidance.
There, if we see anyone, I've told them they've got to say hello. Yeah. We probably won't see anyone tonight.
Well, some people must have settled out over here now, but I bet there aren't that many, because even if you've got a boat to get out here, if you're quite low skilled, if you're just getting used to the community or whatever, you're going to be pretty much on your Todd out here, aren't you? Like, nobody's going to be helping you build guard towers out here unless a whole community moves out together.
Anyone else get the Hitchhiker's reference? 42. 42 on guidance.
See, Mima's has been all over the place. Mima's tells me there's
Guard towers already.
yeah. See, there'll be signs of life.
Blimey.
We've just got to find them in amongst all of these very much alive wolves and crabs lining up along the shore, looking very hungry. And one lone sheep. That's not going to last.
Should we rescue it? Hold on.
It can't swim.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't be the rescue mission, it would be.
Oops. Lamb chops on the menu.
Oh, every time we pass a desert on guidance, it is just peppered with crabs, especially the less populated areas, because I guess they're just spawning and nobody's there killing them. Cows can't swim either, so don't get any ideas.
Oh.
No. Maybe we should get a pet seal. Mind you, as soon as we go past a shark,
Oh, they got sharks there as well, haven't they?
it would be you or the seal, and frankly, I'd be more worried about saving the seal.
What about a rooster?
I do like a good rooster. Pretty sure they can't swim either, though.
Oh, need some nautical pets.
And nor can they fly. I feel like you should be able to just park a bird in a boat.
Yeah.
You know, like a mascot.
I mean, you can imagine sailing having a little rooster or a hen on this part here. That'd be well cool.
Yeah, just have a little sailing rooster, you know, for luck.
Do it, Wurm team. Do it. It'll probably be coming out as a skin, won't it?
Now. If we don't talk about those, do we still not have a skin?
No, they did announce that the reasons why though.
Did they? Oh, I must have missed that because we didn't get a June one at all, and we're now at the end of July.
Oh yeah. I wonder if we get another announcement then.
So, what was the announcement? What news did I miss while I was stuffing cats in my pockets at the Impalong?
Just that I didn't really have time with all the problems that arose. Nothing.
I thought there was going to be like, well, we're working on some grand new stuff, or one of our devs has gone off ill, but it's just sorry, we didn't have time.
No, this is
fair
Wurm.
enough. Fair enough. Well, and they had a very busy month. In fairness, with that major rollout and everything that got broken inevitably because this code is so old and patchy. So I suspect they have been run off their feet. Yeah, that wasn't meant to be a pun. Don't tell Bun.
Is Bun here?
I don't think so. I don't think he knows yet. He'll appear at some point, and there will be many expletives.
Yes.
But yeah, they must have had a hell of a month. In fairness,
I think it has been very busy to say the least.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? There's all that team doing all that work behind there that allows me to sit here and moan about what they've not done.
Oh, look, there's another champion rat.
Where?
I missed the last one of those, just on our left. Last time you saw one of those, I couldn't see it because I had my reflections on the water, but this one I can see beautifully, and of course you can't. Let's go and say hi.
Can't see.
Hello, ratty friend. Hello. There he is.
He's in the water. Oh my god.
Whoa, ow. Running away from the rats. Oh no, we're beached. Oh no, we're fine.
Well, ouch.
I definitely can't take a champ rat on this too.
Well, that was fun.
But hello. Who did he bite, me or you?
I think he got me.
Oh, you. That's okay.
Yeah.
We could have hung around a bit longer.
Oi. God.
Well,
I didn't realise he was in the water.
There's a slow goblin up there as well. They always look a bit bigger than I'm comfortable with.
That's a horse. I was going to shout out eagle, but it's a horse. Oh, Wolfie.
So carrying on our biomes.
Oh yes, maple
Spotting expedition. Here we have a maple forest.
with the random willow there.
Oh, I've yet to see any nut forests though, and I'm going to be very disappointed if there aren't any, because the nut trees are my favourite trees.
Oh, we've got a cherry
we'd have
tree
to fight
now.
off a few wolves for them, but yeah, we haven't had a cherry one yet, have we? We had an orange grove, and I found a lemon grove as well.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! We've got company! Nobody's sailing that boat. It's a ghost ship.
My god, it's Davy.
Wait, no.
Not Davy Crockett.
She
What's
is
the
the
other one?
boat.
Yeah. That's... God. I just saw the
Pom.
name. It's like, oh my god, we're dead. Hello, Pom.
I've never seen a dev pretending to be a boat before. The clue should have been the fact that it's a gnar.
That's very freaky.
Hello.
Let's just give her a hug on the way past. Hello, Pom.
All
Excellent disguise you have there.
Didn't recognise her at all.
Is guidance? Well, I suppose she has to be a gnar because otherwise guidance is going to see its first dragon.
That could freak a few
Might
people
frighten
out.
some people.
Yeah.
Imagine it. You're a newbie running around the tutorial server, which you have been assured
Yeah, safe.
safe, low level mobs only. And then a dragon appears.
That would be funny though.
It would be funny. It would be funny.
We could twist her arm to do that.
I wonder if Pom swims in her bunny form, if it's animated or if the bunny just moves along like a Dalek.
I think if I recall,
on the water.
She can fly as well, which is a bit scary.
Because some of the swimming animations are interesting.
There's nothing wrong with the swimming animations. I often swim in my pool doing the backstroke.
I know, I've seen you swimming in your pool.
And drowning.
And occasionally drowning in your pool.
Yes.
My favourite sailing animations are actually the ones where you get that graphical glitch where the boat disappears and you just see a bunch of toons speed paddling their way across the server in a line.
Oh, God.
And I love it. Like, at 30 kilometres per hour in a gnar, a couple of mains and a handful of alts all just sort of speed running across the water.
Scary.
Oh my goodness, a nut forest. We found one.
Oh, they're the nut ones.
Here be the chestnut. Very good.
Oh yeah, chestnut trees. Shall we go and cut them all down then?
No. If anybody wants chestnut coloured stuff, although I have to say, chestnut might be my least favourite wood colour. So I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want a larder full of nuts, here's the place to go. I don't actually know where we are. I suppose I should I should pay more attention to that. I think we're up on that top corner. Oh my goodness, a dead shark. Who killed the shark?
I don't know, but it's huge.
It might have died of old age. I don't know. Do sharks keel over at old?
Can we pick that up?
Killed. Because most things get to venerable, but I'm not sure about sharks. I think they do.
Ooh.
Well, now it's your shark.
You can't equip it though, can you? Oh.
Yeah, they can die of old age, memers. But can you not put it in your right hand? You must be able to, because you can put whales in your right hand. You've got to put it in your weapon slot though, not in your glove slot.
Not in the glove slot.
Which is the mistake people frequently make in the fish slapping competitions, where they're like, the herring won't fit in my hand. We've all done that. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that's I can't see a thing now.
Oh yes. Dum, 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 dum.
It looks even
We're
better
going to
from
need
this
a
side.
bigger boat.
That's it now. Any interesting corpses, we're picking them up. And we're just going to sail a boatload of corpses up to the next person we see.
That is pretty cool, I have to say. Oh, he's a bit shiny.
He's very shiny. Well, he's fresh out of the water. Oh, this is very shallow. Let's
Let's not run aground now.
let's not run aground.
I can't believe
Well,
we
it
got
is
a
quite
shark.
difficult to see past the shark, but it's funny, so you can keep it.
Well,
I'm just looking at its fin.
it's got a lovely set in ashes.
Uh-huh.
That is
Yeah,
pretty freaky.
I'm sure I've seen sharks get to venerable. I know hellhounds. Hellhounds keel over at old, and hens and roosters keel over at aged. But most other things I think make it to venerable, but I don't know about sharks. It's one of the only creatures in Wurm that I don't keep or see regularly enough.
Well, that's the
to,
first time I've
to have
picked up a
clocked
dead
it.
one. I've never done that before. That is
This is a
pretty unreal.
cute little bay.
Right, let me get my pointy stick back in. There you go. You should be able to see
Alas, I am pretty sure, Moomin, that counts as a weaponless fighting item. But I am now sad I didn't think to take a whale to the fish slapping competition.
Ooh, a whale.
Maybe I'd have done better with those. I mean, there's something quite nice about slapping someone with a trout. But the most featured weapon in the fish slapping this past week has of course been Greg. For anybody who has not visited a friend along on Pristine before, we spar with fish for fun and prizes. But the favourite fish of choice to spar with is not a fish at all. It is an octopus called Greg, who has a very good record for winning sparring matches, just so long as you believe in him.
But doesn't he have a bit of an advantage, though?
No, not really. But we did discover that somebody with a decent amount of weaponless fighting certainly does. Yeah, Mimas, you absolutely hurt each other with fish slaps, but you tend to only hurt each other a little bit unless you are fighting an opponent who has actually bothered to skill up weaponless fighting, and then it can get quite bloody. In fact, let me see if I can get them. I took a couple of screenshots of blood splatters mid fish slaps fight. Let me see if I can dig one of them out because it's quite funny.
There's
Funny
a
to
house
behold.
there.
I will try at the same time to not. So there is. We found life.
Somebody called Ruff. Ruff.
Oh my goodness, they've got gates and hedges and everything.
Blimey, get them. Or
You probably want to leave your shark by the rowboat or you're not going to go anywhere far.
yes, I know what I'm going to do.
You are not going to go off with my rope. It's going to drop the shark in their boat. You horror. Just place it perfectly. No. You want to place that baby like upside down over their rowboat so it looks like it beached itself in it.
I won't do it.
Yes.
Oh, that's about as there.
Turn it around.
How do I turn it around? Can I turn
Oh my goodness.
Can you turn it then? I've never turned stuff before.
Of course you can. What do you mean you've never turned stuff? How can you be the builder you are with all of those decorated houses without ever having learned how to turn things? There you go. One dead shark. I can probably
Can we not
deal
flip
with
it
better
over
than that.
though? That's a shame, isn't it?
No, alas, we cannot flip it over. But we can sort of.
I wanted the thin, not thin. Thin. I can't even talk. Thin, not thin. Thin. Poking out.
Did you know that? Did you know that orcas have learned how to kill great whites?
Oh yes.
And I think that's super. And they are going and teaching other pods of orcas how to do it. And they basically they flip them upside down, which immobilizes them. Which I suppose technically means that great whites are no longer apex predators.
Mm.
Goodness, this is very developed. Look, we got all kinds of like hedges and
It's
gates
locked,
and
though.
pens.
They got a horsey poking his thing out. Look.
Cool stuff.
Well, nice spot. So this
So who does the house belong to? Is it named?
Rough. I want to call him Rough.
Rough, but
R-U-F.
not our Ruffle.
Mm. Mm. That's true.
Rough. Where does it say rough? All I'm seeing is villa.
No, put on the door. On the door.
Oh, I see.
Rough.
Nope, not our Ruffle.
No. Oh, I got this little swimming. Oh, I got a guard tower. Did I just see a guard tower? Was that just? Oh no, there. They built a guard tower as well. Man, they've been busy.
Very good.
And they got a pool. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought there was a crocodile for a minute there. Of course, I don't have crocodiles, they do.
No, they don't have crocodiles here. You should be safe.
They've got a fountain. You feel quite different. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Have we got company? What? Oh, but you love crabs. Oh my goodness.
Are you a crab?
I'm beautiful.
What are you?
I'm beautiful is what I am.
You're beautiful.
I am. I am magnificent. And now I am not getting back in. Oh my god.
Oh,
Look
we can't get back in the boat, can we?
Look at no.
Where are you?
You must not get back in the boat. We just live here now. I'm just down by the boat. I'm just gonna find somewhere to hide so I can spring out at you.
You're not an anaconda, are you?
I don't think Pom would do that to you.
Oh, you're an octopus.
Oh no, I failed to hide. There goes my stealth check. Oh my I just thought you were actually a crab coming for me. I was just running away from you. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at us. Amazing. just scooting around on our shields.
Good grief. Well, that teaches me for saying.
No, I'm really sad that this person isn't in local. Because we could just go and, invade their space.
Man.
In our in our fishy forms.
Oh, that's a shame. We should have gone back to the starter town, New Dawn. Oh man. That would really freak them out, wouldn't it?
Whee! I swear I go faster as an octopus than I do as a toon.
You saw
Look at
those
me,
arms you got.
whizzing about all over the place. This is so exciting.
I'm quite fast as well. Look at my legs, man.
Oh. Ah. And if I get in the water, all of my legs poke out the bottom of my shield. Look at me go.
I love my eyes.
I mean, I love crab's eyes. This is what I'm saying. I'm always like, crabs are so characterful. I don't know why you don't like them. Look down. Look at my legs. Look at all my legs. So many legs.
Lord.
They're all sticking out the bottom of my shield.
I'm going to go, yo, sucker. Ooh, look
no,
at
that
me.
Was a pun. You're not allowed. No puns.
I'm chasing the moon.
This is the most fun I've had in, today.
Oh, I do look quite groovy.
I love it. I kind of want to be an octopus all the time. I'm sad, in a way, that yellow potions cannot turn us into these. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Did you?
Are you still?
Did you fall in the water?
Well, I suddenly was swimming out to sea, and I suddenly thought that's not a good move.
I know, right? I keep getting in the water and being like, I'm an octopus. I should go swim. Except that I have limited stamina.
Oh, check me out as a crab.
Oh my goodness, look at you go.
Yeah,
Do you know
look at
what?
that.
I don't think I have ever seen a crab swim. I know they can, but that's a really cool animation. Like, they can absolutely follow you into the water. I just never actually see them in the water.
Yeah, I'm normally running away screaming.
Oh, I love it. That's so good. That's a creature animation I've just never seen.
Look at you.
You're very cute. You should be a crab all the time.
I should, shouldn't I?
You should.
I could get used to this. I've got armor-plated shield. Nippy pincers.
Oh, I got distracted 10 minutes ago. I was going to do a thing. There you go. There's
Oh yeah.
for anybody who's in the chat, there's a there's a snap.
We're having too much fun here. I keep forgetting that we're streaming.
Too busy just like swimming around being our best crabby selves, octopusy selves.
Dear. We missed the sky as well.
We did. We were too busy. We were too busy being aquatic beasties.
That's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Having all the fun.
I got the crap. Look into my eyes. Ooh, he's having a
I
bit
think
of a
it
nibble.
might be time to stop being an octopus, which makes me sad because I'm really enjoying it. Oh my goodness.
I'm having a nibble.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, what have you done?
So all the time I'm moving, my shield disappears. It's only when I stop that my shield reappears.
Yeah,
God,
I
look
noticed
like
that.
some kind of chthonic deity. Oh God, it's you again. I'm gonna get used to it. Just keep thinking there's a crab coming for me.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ah.
Well, a big thank you to Pom for the entertainment there. A little bit concerned about what might happen later. Well, nice spot anyway. Well done, Ruff.
Yeah, I mean we that was that was quite the distraction. Well done, Pom, wherever you are.
Yes, she could be the boat.
So if you want to push streamers just completely off track,
Definitely could be a thing.
just turn them into sea beasties. Ah,
right.
So magnificent. All my stomachs are in my head. Yes.
I think you're enjoying it way too much.
I know. Have you seen those discussions about what the plural of octopus would be and whether it's from the Greek or the Latin, and whether it's octopi or octopodes, or my favourite, octopodes? I think they should be octopodes.
Oh lordy lordy.
Oh, look at me. Oh no, I keep slipping off. Right. Anyway, where were we?
I suppose we better.
Back to stream.
Ah.
You're gonna pick it. Oh.
Oh.
I just couldn't maneuver fast enough.
Nice try. Gosh. So that was that house.
That was good fun.
We are so easily distracted.
So
true.
easily distracted. It does not take much. Right, where?
What were we doing?
Where are we on the map? Where were we? Okay, I think we're now. So we're now on this north bit, right?
Are we?
So we're kind of.
Here? Oh yeah, this must be the mountain then.
E18-ish, I think.
E18.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I'm getting good at reading maps.
Because that's nestled in that mountain. Well, that's a very nice little spot. Whoever Ruff is. We visited these islands before, didn't we? Because we went. We went sailing with company and had a look around those. So we've already seen those little islands to our left.
Oh, over here.
Right.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
To our right.
Quite
I know my left from my right. You shut up.
I have no idea. Is this? I'm facing forward now, aren't I?
So we've seen those islands to our right. So we're gonna keep wrapping around, I guess.
Oh, I forgot about
Wrapping
the glow
around and
bugs.
sort of turning a bit towards the about guidebooks. What?
Glow bugs. How did you get guidebooks?
I don't glow bugs. Okay. I thought you said I forgot about the guidebooks, and I was like, oh my god, did I miss a whole bit of the tutorial server?
Ah, I suppose I
Guidebooks
should
for
have said
guidance. I mean, come on,
fireflies,
it's
shouldn't
not
I?
that much of a stretch.
Well, actually, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Guidebooks for guidance. Nice.
I mean, we missed the sunset, but we didn't miss the stars. I mean, look at that.
It's getting foggy, isn't it?
It is, and now we've got that lovely kind of. What I like about this level of foggy, before it gets so foggy that you absolutely cannot see a thing, is that kind of, the shading on the mountains in different distances. That always looks really nice.
Sorry, I went into pirate mode there. Sorry.
Tom's causing trouble. Beamers is now a baby seal.
Uh-oh. Okay. We
Watch
might
out,
have,
guidance. There's a GM on the
yeah.
rampage.
Should we announce it?
No, don't spoil the fun. Alas, we cannot get back towards Start Town fast enough to go and wreak havoc.
No, that's a shame.
But also, I mean, we probably couldn't be trusted to. I mean, look what happened when she turned us into sea creatures. We just lost, I don't know how much time, just whizzing around one another, being like, "Wee, this is fun!
Look at my legs!"
Too many legs!"
Oh, good lord.
Or in your case, look at my eyes!
Look at my eyes!
They do have good eyes.
Stalks.
Eyes on stalks.
There, did you see them? Glow
See
bugs.
what?
Fireflies.
No.
You can't see them?
No.
Maybe
I'm not seeing any glow bugs.
They're over there. Head towards land.
Oh, yes!
You can see them.
Okay, yes, I can see them. I thought you were seeing them up close. Can we see them up close? Or is it like a distant
That's just the
particle effect?
stars in my eyes from where you just hit me.
No, but I mean, seriously. Like, I don't know if it's a particle effect that you can only see in the distance, or if they're like petals and leaves, where you actually can see them up close.
Right, as in to actually see them.
Yeah, see, because we've got fluttering leaves here.
Oh, I need to go and find out now.
But can we actually see glow bugs up close?
Yes, look. Oh, it's kind of.
It's a tiny little bob of light.
It's gone. This is where I go running around the forest trying to find. Being lured away to my death. Look, they're over there. That is pretty cool, though.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Do you think I'm killing them?
What, are you trampling them?
I wonder if you get too close.
Trampling the glow bugs?
What if you get too close?
I don't know why I'm calling them glow bugs. That's your fault. Fireflies. They are fireflies, Calvert. Glow bugs.
Glow bugs.
What are we, 12?
I never had one as a kid. Oh, that was a thing though, wasn't it? Glow bugs were some sort of toy, I'm sure. Oh God.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, Joel. Have you just disappeared?
I don't. No.
Are you right over there?
Right over where?
My God.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Well, I was just having a look around.
Marooned me.
Like that time you ran off with my boat last time we streamed. I went back and watched the stream afterwards, and I don't know how I missed when I was running up that hillside towards that champ wolf. You snickering to yourself for 5 solid minutes while you sailed my boat away.
Oh, I could stop laughing, I have to say.
I'd say you totally gave yourself away, except you didn't, because I was concentrating so hard on that champ wolf. I wasn't watching the stream or listening to you.
I was merely just chuckling, and it turned into complete
cackling all the way away.
The longer it got, it was like, ha ha. Wow, there's lots of glow plugs around this area anyway. Another worm feature. That's pretty cool, actually. I've never seen so many actually. I normally just get the odd one.
I wonder. I mean, I don't know. I suspect they probably do spawn fairly uniformly, but I don't know. I would like to think that because we're in a place with no light pollution, that's why all the fireflies are out.
Very, very true.
Uncharted territory. Reed beds.
Oh,
Many reed beds.
Oh, somebody was in local
Someone?
there.
Where? Where?
Something called Reveal or something.
I shall circle back.
Yes.
Maybe there's a secret house in the woods.
We are going to get them to say hello.
Sneak up on them. Alas, no longer in octopus form.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? How long have we been playing Wurm Online? Oh.
Well, we worked this out, didn't we? Because you've been
We did.
playing about 2-3 months longer than me, or maybe 6 months longer than me.
Indeed.
I've not got anybody in local. Where were they?
Go to there, that Flotsam.
Flotsam Jetsam.
Other way.
Oh, wait, back on the mountainside, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been playing since 2013, January 2013, which was a few weeks after they released the release server on Southern Freedom Isles. And Calvert, I think, has been playing since about, I don't know, 6 months before that, halfway through 2012.
2012. Look, there they are. Revealing
So they
fortune. Oh, come on.
The trouble is, okay, but we are at a mountainside, and when we sailed further around the mountainside, they disappeared. So I think they're probably fairly inaccessible.
Oh, I don't know.
But you should wave at them anyway. Or are we going to try and sneak up on them? Oh my god, I cannot see through the reeds. That's terrifying. I'm walking through reeds taller than me.
Well, maybe they're not. Do you think they're on top of the mountain then?
They could be in the mountain. Maybe they've got a mine.
Ooh, the plot
I wonder
thickens.
if anybody has built underground yet. I was wondering that last time.
Do you think? Oh, maybe it's in the name.
Oh, Steph, you're brand new. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
Brand new.
So, are you on guidance at the moment?
Oh, I'm stuck between two twos.
You're stuck between two trees.
I'm not that fat. Lordy dawdy. Nope, stuck again.
Oh, Tom's on the loose again.
Oh, really?
Steph has been turned into a foal.
Oh, she's on power trip tonight.
So Steph, are you still somewhere near Starktown, near New Dawn?
They must be on top of that mountain.
They could be on top of the mountain, or they could be in it. But I think, are you still trying to climb up the mountain? Are you being chased back down the mountain? I got back in the boat. I don't know where you are.
Yeah, maybe we'll just come back to the boat. Ahoy! Hey.
Oh, so Steph's in T16. Steph is one of the few people who has gone and settled on another island.
T16.
So T16. Yeah, that's on that southern island, the big one.
The biggie.
So we haven't been by there yet.
Oh, we could swing down, couldn't we? Maybe. If we get that far.
It's good to know that there are more people settled.
Well, that was revealing.
Yeah, look, they
fortune.
were right in and out of our locals, so they must be quite a way, either quite a way inland.
Maybe the other side of that.
Or, as I say, they could be in a mine because then the local range is much shorter. Ugh, what's that? Oh, it's a slow goblin. Just saw this hulking humanoid on the horizon. Moused over it and was like, "What is that?" Oh, it's just a big goblin.
Oh, there's a dead cow. Excuse me.
Oh dear, poor cow.
No, a dead cow, not a deer.
I wonder if that goblin killed it and ate it. It looks mean enough.
Oh, Wolfie.
So we've got another big maple forest here.
So we're back to maple trees now.
God, there's a lot of slow goblins here.
Maybe it's
Clearly,
Goblin
whatever
land.
the spawner is spawning a bunch of slow goblins. Well, I wouldn't want to live here because those are all rather large. But kudos to whoever has settled themselves a base up that mountain. God, look at all those fireflies. There are so
That's
many.
just nuts, isn't it?
Loads of them.
I've never seen that before. I wonder if it's something to do with the density of the trees then.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't actually paid that much attention to where you get the particle effects for things before, like if it's localized. Like with things like do you only get the falling leaves in woodlands? I mean, you don't get them out to sea. So maybe all the particle effects are localized. Maybe the fireflies.
They're back in
mostly
local.
come out in the woods. So they are.
Oh, they're gone again.
I mean, maybe they're ranging about on horseback or something.
Ooh, there's a lot of
Or
wolves
maybe my sailing is just so wonky. Oh, hello, wolf.
Yes,
You're a bit close.
Getting a little bit close to the boat. Stay in the boat.
It's all right. He's not going to get in. This isn't Life of Pi.
Nothing like the rat then.
Oh, what's this? What's this? That's a nice little inlet.
It's a bit of a bay, isn't it?
It's a nice little bay.
Hey up. Oh, they're back in local.
Well, that's kind of why I pulled up to the bay. Like, I wondered if actually we'd sort of found
I'm mesmerised by the glowbugs.
dock area. Because this is actually really quite a small
Chumpy's Villa, look.
Little spit of land. Oh, you found them, have you?
Yes.
Very good.
Interesting villa name. Should we do something really devious?
Well, we failed miserably to make and bring ourselves some signs. What are you planning? You can't creep up on them in crab form.
No, I can't.
You look very much like a person. You're just going to go and peer in their windows.
I'm going to go, yoo-hoo!
Well, if you emote at them, even though they've got their sound on, you might make them jump. Which seems unkind.
Where are they?
Huge. Might be in their mine. But it's a sweet little spot.
I'm presuming it's their house. Maybe it isn't their house then.
Maybe there's
Chumpy's Villa. Maybe there's...
Oh, you know what? There's more houses just over the way. I can see several houses over on the shore. Over there. So actually, it looks like there's quite a few people settled around here.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go up here a bit because I think... Oh, there's a mine. With a lot of...
Oh, memers. You're a very cute baby seal. Just don't board any vehicles.
Ow.
Oh my goodness. What are you fighting?
Don't go in a mine.
Of course don't go in a mine. How much of a noob are you, Calvert?
I was trying to fit in.
Mines are the most dangerous places. That's where all the mobs assemble. In the dark.
We might want to get back in the boat.
What, is it following you? Oh dear.
Where's he gone?
Well, I don't know where you are, but I'm at the boat, and the boat's looking fine.
Ooh. Where? Hold on.
Got a wolf, though.
Have I got myself turned around?
Yeah, you probably have, because there's a matching beach just on the other side.
So we didn't park the boat here, and you've not. No, we didn't park the boat here, did we? Where the hell?
Stand still for a minute so your compass settles, and then I'll tell you which direction to run in. Yeah, see,
Right.
I think that's where I just was, because there's houses just over the way. So you literally just want to turn back and go back over to your left.
Left. That's that way.
No, that's your
No.
right.
Oh, wait. Mouse,
The other
what are you doing?
left.
This one.
Too far. To the right. Right, run in that direction, just straight over.
Straight over
just
this.
over the other way. Yeah, because that's actually just quite a short spit of land with beaches on both sides.
That's a bit scary. A mirror image of the beach, because that really threw me. Oh, there you are.
Memers, men have brains. It's just Calvert that doesn't.
I don't have a brain. I don't need a brain.
That's what you got me for.
Indeed.
What are you doing? You're in a really weird animation pose for me. Oh, don't get in the boat, don't get in the boat. Oh, damn it, it stopped. What were you doing just now?
Holding my sword above my head type thing?
Yeah, how did you do that?
I think that's a combat glitch. I've often seen that. It's pretty freaky.
I've never seen that before.
No?
That was really weird.
It's pretty cool.
I was going to screeny it. Never mind. So, what took a swipe at you?
It was a bear. Huge bear.
What, a bear?
Yes. Not an aged cave bug, but a bear. Huge.
I haven't seen any bears on guidance yet. I thought we didn't have bears on guidance.
Maybe it was something that looked like a bear then.
Well, it'll say in your combat log.
Definitely not a bug. No, it was definitely a bear.
Are you telling fibs?
I'm maybe telling porkies.
Oh, you sod! I can't see the stream, so I'm relying on you not to tell fibs and lies, Calvert.
Oh, yeah, everyone on stream who can see the combat log, you didn't see that. Huge bear, huge, massive it was. Crazy, greenish it was.
Gigantic.
Huge claws.
Wonder if...
Well, that was a pretty cool beach that screwed me up.
Well, and this is the other side of it, but we did spot some houses just over the other way, so I'm just going to come into this bay so we can go and have a look at those as well.
Awesome.
But
I should check out the locals. We might be missing important information.
You appear to still be targeting something.
Am I?
Oh, I see. Aged cave bug. I see those fibs and lies. Oh, so there we go. Yeah, look, we got some houses. Houses over here.
Oh, you're not going to believe whose house it is.
Is it that person that we kept being like, I wonder where their house is?
Yep, we found their house.
There's a little collection of houses here. This is almost like a little village. That's quite cool.
I like this name of this one, the Peepo's house. Yeah, it's revealing fortunes. Looks like they just started it. Gal's cottage. Crikey.
We've got a proper little community over here. However, I'm disappointed to report that I cannot just boot you out of the boat. Because I did just test it. So you are safe from sharks. You'll be pleased to hear.
God for that.
And equally, I hope you'll be pleased to hear that I tested it in not shark-infested waters first.
Wise move.
Because the downside of removing all of your perms in order to boot you out the boat for funsies is you then have to fight a shark whilst I reinstate all of those perms before you can get back in.
I would be dead.
Nah.
Well, it looks
You'd be
like
alright,
a
probably.
little community going here. They don't seem very chatty though. I do hope we've not suddenly we came here to get away from the world and now it's on stream.
We just followed them in. How rude of us. I don't actually know. I'm trying to work out whereabouts we are on the map. Are we...
We are...
Oh, I see where we are. I see. So we are in that
here,
little
are we?
bay.
This bay?
Around
Oh, you can't see the stream, can you?
G17.
G17.
I can, it's just really tiny. No, higher up. We're in that little bay just to the north.
We're only up there. I thought we're down here.
Where are you going? Yeah, we are. We're there. Yes.
Here.
Yes. Yeah, we're in that little bay. No, the one to the
one.
north of it that you just had your mouse on. Oh my God. You stop being difficult. Yes, we are right there. That's where we are. I'm
right
like 90% sure.
But in typical Calvert fashion,
that we know where we are.
I reckon we were down
Memers,
here.
you should try and do a video capture of the swimming animation, because again, I don't think I've ever actually seen seals swim. I know they can, but you only ever really see them hanging about in water, not actually swimming through it at a pace, which is why it was so weird to see that crab swimming, right? Because likewise, you do see them in water, but mostly you just see them dawdling in water. And it's only because Calvert was in crab form that I actually got to see one do its proper swimming animation. I'd be interested to see what the seals one. Oh, well, you'll just have to have a good look and describe it to us, Mimas.
I can't see where the person is.
Perhaps Pum will be kind enough to change us into all kinds of different things so that we can discover all of the animations for animals that we've never actually seen in the wild. So is there anything exciting up there? Just a collection of houses.
It's a nice place.
It's a nice little cluster. Isn't it? Like I said,
know.
they're sort of, it's almost like a little village that they're setting up.
We might have scared them off.
Oh, the front fins move. Oh, I do like seal pups.
I can't see anyone. They've gone very quiet.
Well, maybe they would like to be left alone.
Yeah, maybe we're on.
Maybe we'll leave them to it.
Maybe we should leave. Many Wurm players don't actually want to be bothered, especially by streamers.
My alliance is like 50% hermits. I mean, Robbie went all the way up the top of a mountain to get away from people.
I still found him.
And yet we do just keep coming into his local, being like, "Hi, Robbie, you've got neighbours. Hello.
We're coming to get you, Robbie."
I always thought it would be fun to trebuchet things off of the top of Robbie's mountain. But alas, I don't think the animations would be as pleasing as I hope they'd be.
Bit harsh. Raining down moo cows or something.
I would not trebuchet cows. Do you know me at all? I would trebuchet tunes.
Rude.
I protect animals at all costs. But people can get in the sea, quite literally, when I trebuchet them into it. You can go first.
I was going to say, remind me never to go up the mountain with you now.
You're safe as long as I'm not dragging a trebuchet behind me. I mean, they're not the subtlest of siege equipment to sneak up on someone with, you know.
God, Pom's really going for it tonight. Moomin is now a dolphin.
Moomin's a dolphin.
What's the Dolphins TV series? What was that, Flipper?
Yes.
I think it was called Flipper, wasn't it? Oh, I'm running out of water.
What do you mean you're running out of water? You're in the sea.
Well, you know what I mean.
My goodness. And at the pace that we're sailing.
Oh, it won't let me drink.
Oh dear. Well, you're just going to dehydrate and you shrivel up.
Great.
This is a very large desert.
There's a champ gobbo there.
Is there? Where's there? Oh, so there is. Let's go say hi. I love their little, like, waving their arms over their heads, little, like, stompy stomp they do. They're so bratty.
Let's see if we can get that one.
Hey, buddy.
Get ready to get the hell out of here. While he's doing that, actually, I'm going to get some water.
Yeah, that's the perfect time to...
Oh, look at that.
You're going to be like, I'm just going to go and get a drink. AFK next to a champ goblin. See what happens.
Steph wants me to poke him.
Do it. Do it. Poke it for science. Don't fart at it, because the last time you did that, I was standing right next to you.
Oh, too far away.
You horror.
Oh, 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 oh. Poke. Yeah, you poke the mature goblin. Oh, God, he poked me back. Wowzers.
What do you mean, wowzers? That was like 5% health. You're fine.
He did a 10 on me. That's the last time I'm listening to Steph. Look, check out my... Oh, I'm drowning. Check out my swimming animation.
Oh my God, that's a really weird animation. Can you scan around and see yourself from the front? Because that looks weird as hell.
Glug, 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 glug,
Glug,
glug. Save me, Grim, save me.
Okay, I never want to see that animation that close to me again. Because that was
Come back.
That was kind of horrific.
Save me, don't let me drown. Oh dear,
Stuff that nightmares are made of. I'm trying to think what the fuck that reminds me of, but it's genuinely horrifying. No, you're not coming anywhere near my boat. Go away. Oh, you're in it. Damn it.
That was freaky, I have to say.
What I've never seen. I don't think I've ever.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Hello. Look at you, handsome. That is much better than the drowning animation.
Oh my God. Am I going to pick my nose?
You got a fancy little crown as well.
Are you checking out my arse?
Yeah. I'm not checking out your arse. I mean, I can't help it. You are kind of standing in my face.
I am actually, aren't
I was checking out your crown.
Ooh, really?
And your fancy little arm guards as well. They're quite cool.
They're pretty cool, isn't it? I'm just looking at my huge hooter.
It's quite a privilege to see these things up close without them trying to eat your face, to be honest.
I could do that.
I don't often get that.
That
opportunity.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
What?
I can.
Yes. You're just admiring yourself from all angles.
I am, because I've just realised I'm in a boat.
Of course you're in a boat. Yeah, just don't disembark.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's not the being in a boat that breaks the illusion. It's the embarking or disembarking that does it. So because you were changed in a boat, as long as you remain in the boat.
Out, then.
Now we just need to go scouring for somebody in local. Oh my goodness! Look at all of those horses.
They would.
Jesus.
Are they horses?
And one lone linden. There's horses. There's bulls. There's quite a mix. So many things.
Goblin's hungry. This is quite surreal. Wow.
I mean, I'd say scout ahead and find some people, but you can't leave the boat. So
I can't leave the boat. I am.
Let's find someone to go and horrify. Of course, we can only horrify them if they're relatively close to the water, because as soon as you disembark.
Yeah, that's. I can't go running after them, can I?
So we just need to find somebody to sail up to.
Yeah, get ready for an extreme close-up. Look at my gnashes.
Steph, you being a new player, you won't have seen one of these, but this is this lovely visage that you see before you. Yes. Is a goblin leader, which is actually one of the uniques, the smallest by far of the uniques that spawn on the other servers. So when you see people going and doing taking hunting, you heard about people doing hunting parties or running public slayings. This is one of the things which hundreds of players will gather in one place at a public slaying to slay, or much smaller parties of hunters will go tracking through the wilderness to hunt and slay. So, Calvert, you've got a price on your head.
I'm beginning to get worried when you've just mentioned it.
First and only goblin leader, possibly, on guidance. And he's in my boat. Come and get him, folks. I can give you our coordinates. Assemble your hunting parties.
There's a lot of boats on the horizon all of a sudden.
A fleet of rowboats.
Yeah.
of fighting 30 noobs sail up to take on Calvert. I mean,
check out my nose.
I'd sail you right into them to watch that, to be honest.
I bet you would. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do.
Right, bye. That's it, I'm swimming. You can just sail yourself home. No, wait, no, wait.
Oh, man.
You just stranded in the rowboat. Tell you what, though, maybe I could get a good screenie of you in position, just squatting on the hose. I've just got this silhouette of you.
Scene on guidance. 200 gold reward.
Let's get a good.
Let's
get a good portrait. You know, for posterity.
Get my good side.
If only. If only.
I hope my backside does look a bit big.
Well, you now looking at your own backside.
I love the square patch of pants. Goblin pants. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
How did you do that then?
I just embarked on the wrong bit.
Ah. How many passengers can this thing hold then?
2, I think we said, so you can fit 3 in a rowboat total. So there's, I guess, a front passenger, middle passenger, and captain at the back. If you emit any more rude sounds in my direction,
my defense,
I am going to fulfill that prophecy and get you killed on stream. Look at all those cave bugs. There's a hillside covered in raging cave bugs.
Raging ones. There's a lot of Oh, they're reeds.
Reed beds. Maybe. Well, there's also there's an awful lot of seaweed nodes around here. Oh, we could go getting clams. Like, that wouldn't be terribly exciting to watch on stream. But when I am not on stream, when I pass that amount of seaweed, that's just me gone for the next half hour, just harvesting all the seaweed, prying open all of the clams, licking the pearls.
Pearlies. God, look at my shadow nose. Wow. That is a big hooter.
No, Steph, we thought it was 4 last time as well, but it's not. It's a captain and 2 crew, according to the wiki. So only 3 in a rowboat. Oh my god, anybody trying to make a pearl necklace on guidance? Here's where all your seaweed is.
So nobody's set up shop here.
Very shallow, however. So I'm going to try not to go too close or I'll get us beached.
Oh, I'm not pushing.
Wish I could push you.
Yeah, I bet you do. You're going to be
just
close.
Get to stare at your backside for the next however long. Watch you scratch yourself. Actually, the goblin leader doesn't seem to have scratch himself.
No.
Animations. Although I wonder if it's because you are in a boat. Maybe he has more of them on land.
Ah, see.
Don't know.
We might have to test this out.
It's a very, very large mountain. Looming.
That one is, isn't it? More horses.
I think we're now kind of
We're in the bay that I originally thought we were in.
Are we?
Yeah. Look. Oh, no. That would be helpful if I reckon we're here now. Oh, no, we can't. We must be here. That's the mountain then. No, maybe that's the mountain. What is that? J.
Yeah, that's what I was just.
J.
Yeah, we are in that bay. We're at the top end of that bay.
Yeah, J11.
And that mountain is. So actually, we are literally just due west of where we first set sail.
Crikey.
way to go. But shout if you see
I haven't seen anyone.
signs of life. Certainly a lot of land to settle over here. But now we're around the far side. If you were coming here by boat, I guess it is just that much further.
No, I don't want to do tell, do I? I just want who.
God, look at your teeth.
Nothing wrong with my teeth. I've had dental work done.
Look at those teeth.
It's the ears, actually.
I suppose I should be looking where I'm going instead of looking at your teeth. I was just getting excited, taking screenshots.
Lordy,
As you do.
lordy.
As you do. You tell me if we run aground, because I'm tabbed away at the moment.
This is quite shallow.
Well, just don't die.
Me? Die?
As if you would.
Never happens.
As if you would.
This is where Pom zaps us and dies. I die.
Bun's made it very clear that you're not allowed to die while he's not here to cackle.
Yes.
So, far be it from me to upset Bun.
We appear
Bun and
to
I
have...
won a muffin mayhem competition in the week.
Muffin mayhem.
Yeah. 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 It's like tug of war, but with a muffin.
Oh my
and
God.
I picked Bun to be on my team. Oh, I ran aground and you didn't tell me. You're meant to tell me. Oh my God.
I was taken in the view. I was dazed by the glow bugs. And my big nose. I wonder if I could sniff one up. Oh, blimey, that's a bit. Check out my pecs.
Oh my God. This is the content that people tune in for. Your lovely goblin pecs.
Yep. Don't see them every day. My knobbly knees as well. Oh, it's a shame I can't get lower. I want to see my pants.
Not the pants.
Will you stop poking that thing precariously?
I told you, I'm tabbed away. I don't know what you're doing.
It's your sharp sword.
Oh, that sword. Yeah, I'm not unequipping that. That's tough luck. There you go. There's some nice teeth.
I want to see the teeth.
Toothy pigs.
Lordy.
Look at those babies.
That's scary.
Yeah, your fancy little crown.
I do like my feather crown. Well, I don't see any, don't see anybody.
Well, I know there's some people living in the northwest.
I like the design of that mountain. They should make a path going all the way up here, look, and then zipping around to that point.
It does look like it's built for a mountain path, doesn't it? It's got an inviting slope.
We should do that.
Well,
obviously not me.
No sunshine. No.
Yeah.
I only surface mine for cave bug biomes. That is about as much as I could be bothered to do it for. Oh, he hates it. And yet we love mining. So strange.
Bizarre.
So strange. She flopsy little ears as well.
I'm getting quite used to this look. I'm going to be sorry when I disembark. Dear.
Sooner or later, it's going to have to happen. I mean, I've got to say, I'm grateful she didn't, turn you into a forest giant or something, because I think that that is not a view I would like.
You don't want to be seen.
It's like that time
Yes.
when you came to visit the zoo, and we did an experiment, and I hitched a giant bison to the cart while you were in it.
Yes, lovely view. Thank you.
Lovely view. up a gigantic beefalo's backside, and I imagine that for the larger uniques, that's probably the view I would be getting. So, Palm, if you're out there, thank you for sparing me.
You think that's bad now?
at least the worst I have to look at is his scrawny little arse.
Yeah. Could be a whole lot of more coming.
Thankfully, I don't need to look ahead in order to sail, so I'm just staring at the shore.
What do you mean you're not taking in the view?
I am taking in the view, just not your view. Had enough of your view.
Wooed. Well, there's still plenty of land around here then.
I think there's going to be plenty of land on guidance for forever.
Probably.
That's the point.
Well, I thought the point was to move them off guidance.
Well, that too.
I get the impression people are going to be taking up long-term residency here.
So, Steph, you've been on guidance 2 weeks. Are you tempted to go and join main servers yet, or are you quite happy here?
Go to EXO. Go to EXO.
Don't go to EXO. It's the quietest server of all the servers ever, and worse, Calvert lives there.
Exactly. I could be your neighbour.
Yeah, he's building himself another arena really close to the start town.
Yep.
Don't go there, or you might end up locked in his dungeon.
I give them free lifts. Oh, we're coming up to an island.
Free decoration.
It's not a bear. It's not a bear. That's okay. Are you going to? Oh, you are turning. Good.
It's a bull. That's a wolf.
Oh dear.
I'm turning. I'm paying attention, mostly. Definitely, maybe, probably. Sort of.
Friendly people. We'll have to change that. I think they should change.
There are lots of friendly people. You're absolutely right, Steph. It's been kind of lovely actually. It's I mean, there's a mix of veteran players here on new tunes to sort of relive the new player experience, or the new player experience. Actual new players, and occasionally somebody runs a veteran tune over here to do some repairs or building or something. But it seems to have been a really nice mix of veteran players who know their stuff helping new players who are still learning their stuff, and lots of kind of nice discovery stuff going on. And Freedom Chat's always chatty, which is lovely to see.
I'm a beautiful person. You can trust me. I won't hurt ya.
Well, if you ever move off guidance, Steph, like I say, just don't go to EXO. Albert's been everywhere on EXO and licked everything.
Yep.
I come from the best server on SFI, but I don't doubt there will be some Northern Freedom Isles players about as well who will try and sell you on their servers. I gather that Cadence has a very good population. It is also very large.
Cadence is sinking into the sea because it's got too many people on it now.
I guess it depends what you want in a server. Some people like a slightly quieter, more mature community. Some people like to have 3 people living in their backyard.
Some people want goblins.
Yeah, I'm on release. Well, I'm actually on several servers. But release is and always will be my main home. And release is a very good server, and we have a very good community.
And you can get eaten by lots of zoo animals.
Well, if you come and live in my backyard, then frankly, you deserve to get eaten by my zoo animals. But there is plenty of place on release where me and my zoo animals do not live. Oh, look at this little island.
They escape.
Look, we got a wolf friend.
Oh, what?
If he hits you, do you drop out of goblin form?
Let's find out.
Da-da-da. Don't disembark.
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. I don't have to look at your scrawny ass anymore. Okay, good. Thanks, Wolf. You did your job.
Rude.
Look at that one lonely oak.
Where? There's, oh yeah, oak tree. Should we go and cut it down?
No! What is wrong with you? Do you know what? I planted a willow outside my little treehouse on guidance, and somebody came and chopped it down.
Wasn't me.
I was like, God's sake, it took me so long to find that willow sprout. Rude.
Definitely wasn't me. I would
Better not
never
have been
chop
you.
down a willow tree.
I know where you live. I can do all kinds of mischief.
That's true, actually. I've got to review those permissions.
You know, you keep saying that. But I keep going
forgetting.
and just testing a Colossus every so often just to make sure.
Actually, I got back to the villa last night. I need to check if you haven't left anything weird.
What do you mean left? I don't leave you weird things. What are you talking about? I threaten to leave you weird things, but I only leave you nice things.
True.
My mischief is good mischief.
Mm-hmm.
Rude. I leave you beautiful gifts. And you tell people on the stream that I leave you weird things. You're just sullying my reputation here. Everybody should add me to the perms of their deeds. I leave only good gifts.
It's true.
And mischief occasionally. But mostly good gifts.
There won't be a dead horse in your bed or anything like that.
What? Oh my god, can you put a dead horse on a bed? No, you know what? I don't want to know. I must be one of the only people I know who doesn't like to stick corpses on everything. What is with that? Forever seeing like rift ogres and champion whales positioned through towers and on bridges and things.
It's a worm thing.
What? What is it? What is with that?
How can you not be wanting to do that?
I mean, I do like to leave beating hearts on things. That's quite fun. But not whole corpses.
Beating hearts.
Okay,
it's just wrong.
They got such a cute little animation. And if you line a bunch of them up, they don't beat in sync, so you can get like a whole sort of, you know... I was going to say organ, and that was going to be a pun. Like a whole little orchestra. Little beating hearts. All just throbbing away. It's just getting worse. I take it all back.
Don't.
But in terms of placing things on things, really the people you want for that are Madnath and Fabricant.
Yeah.
Because they are excellent at knowing all the things that you can place things on and finding things to place on them.
I must dig out that photo of Madnath with his vegetables.
These vegetables.
Oh, it's a classic photo. Typical Madness style. I don't think I could post it on the forum.
Memers, was it a champ whale or a normal whale? Whenever we get a champ whale mission on release, I find champ whale corpses positioned all over the server.
God.
And then there was that one time that somebody, it probably was Madnath, but I wouldn't swear to it, turned up to a slaying with a whale in each hand. And every time he turned around, 30 more people couldn't see anything.
Good
Just
lord.
obscured everybody's view. I've seen people with tall banners in both hands. That gives you a sort of... almost looks like you're trying to take off.
That's a nice slope.
If you just flapped your arms hard. That's an awful slope. What are you talking about?
That's nice
the kind of slope that you can't build on and will forever be sliding down.
That's what I like.
I mean, it'd be a good slope for tobogganing. Which is actually kind of, now I think about it, what you did with the rowboat when we took it over the hill last time.
Oh, yes.
Because if you're dragging a rowboat and you get onto enough of a slope, you do actually kind of go tobogganing down it. You know what, next time it snows, I think we should go rowboat tobogganing. I think that should be a thing.
Oh, we should do that off Dragonfang or something.
No, not off. What are you saying? No, a nice gentle toboggan slope, not off the biggest mountain in Wurm.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
The last time you went off Dragonfang, there was no gentle sliding down the mountain.
No, it was just like, no.
No, there was a no. And a splat.
You know, every time I watch that, I get sort of like pins and needles.
Every time I watch that, I start crying. It's just entertainment, pure entertainment. So funny.
Always remember the way you're facing.
But yeah, I think next time it snows, we should go rowboat tobogganing and try and video capture it. That'd be a good one.
Rowboat tobogganing.
That'd be a good one. Yeah, because
That's going to be
the
a thing, isn't
dragging
it?
animation with a rowboat, you're in the rowboat, remember? And then when you get to a steep enough slope, you just start scooting down super fast in the rowboat. Perfect.
So we could do
Rowboat
races then.
tobogganing.
Okay, that's definitely going to have to be tested.
Yeah. Yeah. That's on the agenda.
Now,
It's a nice hill to roll cheese down, says Rainy Days.
Oh, they should
You know
add
what?
that.
Worm is lacking cheese rolling.
Yes, that could definitely be a thing.
We could do caber tossing as well. Like those felled trees. Think of all of the Highland games and the weird little like niche British regional games that you could stuff
Yes,
into Worm. We've got some truly ridiculous ones over here, and I think there would be a place for pretty much all of them in
all of
Worm if
them.
you tried. But yes, that would be a good cheese rolling hill. You're waving your sword in my face again,
I'm just.
Scout. What are you targeting? You still targeting that champion goblin?
I think I am. Oh, there you go.
God, he
Oh.
was half a map ago.
I was taking in the view, looking at the glow bugs.
I mean, this view is pretty lovely, but you know what? I'm not actually sure where we've come to. Where we've come to, except that, is there a?
Trust me, oh, I know where we are.
Do you? Oh, good, good. I'm glad
I think
somebody
we're over
does.
here.
Over where?
Over
Oh
here.
no, we can't be.
No,
That's the wrong. That's the
we're
wrong
over here
continent.
then. We're not over there.
Well, we might be actually just south of there. Are we at that pass?
Look for a mountain.
We can't be that far.
No, but that's the bay there. That's got to be that one over there. We got to be here. I think that is this.
I have
And
no clue where we are.
although there's no big mountain
Uh,
there.
well, given
Oh,
the size of
this.
that mountain, I think we're just coming up to this pass between
It's got to be this.
these two continents, right? No,
Yeah. Yeah.
further round.
No, here.
Surely, look at the size of that mountain. We're at the
Oh,
pass to the west.
we here.
I think so. I think we just got so distracted
Oh
with
my
you and
god.
your goblin leader form that we sailed half the map.
Bloody hell.
Because look, that's ocean
Yeah,
out there. There's no more
that's
island.
ocean.
I think we're at that pass.
Bloody hell. Time flies while you're having fun, eh? Wow. Right.
And we still haven't seen anybody, so clearly nobody's settling all the way out here.
Nobody's on this side then. Well, apart from the bods that are up there, who probably want to remain secret. There's a shark.
Now, you wanted a mountain to build on. Those are some mountains.
I was going to say, that one up there would be good. Can they build bridges on this one?
Yes, but I think you can probably only build like 6 or maybe 7 tiles of a bridge
Oh god, that
before
shark.
you hit cap. So theoretically, yes, we could bridge across continents, but we'd have to do it with a lot of dirt pillar points along the way,
Oh, right, okay.
and with limited. Well, you could flat raise them, so the digging limitations probably wouldn't stop us, but it would take a bit of time. And I guess because we don't have highways on guidance, there's also no way to protect roads and bridges from decay.
Ooh, good point.
So given that the people building them would have at most 30 masonry, kind of makes you wonder how long those bridges would last. Somebody will, though, undoubtedly, if somebody hasn't already.
We need to keep a lookout for bridges then.
Mima says there are some more houses inland.
Inland?
But,
Hmm.
Mimas, yeah, I think you can hold logs. Basically, I think anything that fits in your inventory. There must be some things that fit in your inventory that can't go in your weapon slot. But you know what? I haven't actually tested this. And at some point, I think somebody should, for science. Like, just how many things can you put in your weapon slot and wield? Because, I mean, if you can fit whales in there, like, can you fit felled trees in there?
Wow, can you imagine smacking someone with a tree?
I suspect you probably can't put unfinished items in there. But I've not tried. Be funny to put an unfinished guard tower in your weapon slot and see if you could do that.
Walking around with that, oh my god.
Pretty peaceful out here. It would help if I was actually sailing us at more than 1 kilometre an hour, though. So I'll put my foot down. Look at that ocean. Doesn't it make you want to sail
No.
out to the edge of the server
No.
and get the shark warnings?
No.
Get us booted out into the sea. Do you know what? I actually hate those. Like, I mean, I don't in real life. I find deep ocean terrifying. But I am pretty cool with worm oceans. But anytime I approach a server border, if you've got whatever the highly transparent water setting on and reflections off, like I do right now, and you look down as you're approaching a server border on one of the servers that you can actually sail off the edge of, unlike guidance. When you approach the edge of the server, you just see the ground steeply drop off into like a black abyss, and it makes my stomach lurch every time.
You should play Stranded Deep.
No, this is why I shouldn't play Stranded Deep.
You'd love it.
Horrifying. When I play Raft, I mean, the shark in Raft doesn't bother me. I'm used to Bruce now. But there are some levels for anybody who's played Raft on Steam. Some of those later levels, you've got to go swimming deep into the depths, and I do not like it, and I will not do it. I refuse. And did you play Subnautica when Subnautica came out?
I haven't played that one yet.
A beautiful game, but that has one of the most terrifying things in the sea that I have ever seen, and I'm not going to spoiler it for anybody who hasn't played it yet. But if you're a weirdo like Calvert who enjoys swimming around in the terrifying depths of oceans in games, you should go play Subnautica, and you too can have the horror that had me screaming and closing my laptop lid in a hurry.
Wow. Really?
Quite literally. Yeah. The problem was I glanced away from my screen, right, and then I turned back. Like three cats fled the room in very short shrift. It wasn't quite as exciting as the time that a crane fly flew at me, and I literally threw my laptop halfway across the room trying to get away from it.
Yonkers.
Yeah, thankfully somebody else was around to catch it, but that does happen. What won't you play, Mimas? Subnautica or Raft? The whales in Wurm, I mean, they're lovely. They're gentle giants,
beautiful.
But they are pretty surreal to be up really close to. Steph, which game are you talking about? Are you talking about Subnautica? Or are you talking about Raft? Both of them are pretty. Well, Mima's, a lot of Subnautica is actually beautiful, right? Like the gorgeous shallow reefs and things. It's just, when you get out into open water, that's when it gets horrifying.
And the water goes red. Ooh.
But I'd say if you stay near the safety of your pod, you're fine, except that your pod drifts. So the longer you are in game, staying near the safety of your pod, the further your pod drifts out to sea. And that is pretty horrifying, because you think you're safe, and then you hop out one morning, and everything changed. So we're now in that big bay on the southwestern side.
Part. Crikey.
Yeah.
That's pretty fast for a rowboat.
Well, it is now that I've put my foot down again. I'm so used to NARS, right, where you put the sails up full blast, and that's just it. That's good. But in a rowboat, you have to actually move forward. So if you get excited turning around looking at things, and you turn auto walk off.
Yes.
then you find yourself going at 1 kilometre an hour. Not noticing.
Not that I noticed at all.
I don't even know why we've got our swords equipped. We run away from everything.
I was going to say.
Look
Yeah.
at us out here looking like brave adventurers with our swords and shields equipped.
Look at us. Big shields.
Yeah. Looking like we're hard as nails. Running, sailing, or swimming away from anything that looks twice at us. See, this is a lovely little shallow bit. You've got a nice sort of almost vertical bit of rock face there to punch a mine into. The only downside of this spot is it is literally about as far as it is possible to get on guidance from the start town.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to walk here, would you?
No.
You'd have to.
No, and you could swim here, but it would be a very long run over very difficult terrain to get here. So I think a boat would pretty much be it. And then you'd be all right until you wanted to trade with anyone ever. It'd be a long boat ride back.
Oh, look. Your cherry trees are coming into.
There you go. There it is. There's the cherry tree biome and a champion rat.
Oh, God, look at the size of that one, yeah.
God, look at the size of it. I mean, I say look at the size of it. I've got a park full of champion rats, so I don't know why.
But that's big.
I don't know why I'm saying look at the size of it.
You're really...
Hey.
You're going...
Hey,
really?
buddy. Look. Ooh, there's bees here. Look at my little hobbity friend. They're so cute.
I can see all the glow bugs.
Hi, friend. And the seal's coming to say hi.
I'm
gonna regret this, aren't I?
Yeah, he's sniffing you.
No, he's not sniffing. I just want to give him a hug.
What, the seal or the rat?
No, the rat. Look, I'm just gonna hug. Oh no.
Yep, there he is.
No.
And this is very shallow.
Uh-oh.
I should just sail
and
away
rats
now.
swim.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Oh no. Oh no. Bye.
Good lord.
We're fine. I couldn't get close enough to give him a hug. He turned around and took a swipe at me before I could do it. That makes me sad. That's 2 champion rats, and neither of them have I been able to hug. Maybe if I snuck up on him from this... No. No. But yes, there's our cherry grove. We knew one had to exist. There it is. I still haven't found my walnut forest, though. Walnuts are my favourite.
Well, there's a dog
Hello,
here.
doggo. What are you doing all the way out here?
Yeah, bit weird.
Doing a paddle. Sunrise! Look!
Where?
Look behind.
Behind you.
Look behind.
Crikey.
It begins.
Ooh. This would make a really good place then.
This would definitely be a good place to catch the sunrise from, just wouldn't be a good place to catch anybody else.
True. Oh, look at that single oak tree there.
But I have to say, yeah, you got some good variety around here.
Yeah.
You've got a good variety of trees, you've got gentle slopes, you've got lots of passive mobs, and not too many aggressive ones other than, that champion rat and all of its wolf friends. But
and you can see the sun.
Yeah, look at all those different tree types. You've got lindens, you've got pines, you've got olives, of course, billions of cherries. In fact, that's a vineyard right there. Look at that. There's grapes all along the coast.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
There's loads of varieties of stuff out here for a forester.
Even
it's a big good spot, and you've got this gigantic bay with a beautiful sunrise every morning. Perfect.
That is cool.
Not found camellias yet, Mimas. We'll keep an eye out. I don't know what you'd call it for shrubs. I mean, I suppose it's not really a forest, but what would it be? Like a field, I guess. Camellia field. That doesn't sound very exciting, though. I think we should give it a new
name.
name. Yeah.
Bushy
Yeah.
something.
Or it could just be the shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Cue Monty Python quotes.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. In order to be an orchard, presumably it has to be fruiting.
Is Camilla fruity? Not Camilla.
No, it's flowery. You make tea from it.
Knock at the door.
Was that a pun? Oh.
A pun?
Sunrise.
So what comes with sunrise?
This rocky outcropping, however, is not very inviting for anybody.
No,
but just round the corner. Just round the corner. It's all lovely.
That's a bit of a bleak granite slab, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I think this might be... There's a little kind of rocky outcropping just on the edge of the map. Is that what we're wrapping around at the moment? Maybe.
This. Where have we done that? Oh, it must be this.
Yeah. No. Further down. That one. Yeah.
That one.
I think that's what we're wrapping around.
This one. We're somewhere.
Yeah, we're well, I don't know if what I'm seeing on stream is delayed from what I'm hearing from you, but I think we're at 08 on that little rocky knobble on the west side.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I was right then. Yes. Just like the bear. Well, I'm surprised there's no one around here.
Well, of course, there might be people around here who haven't settled on the shore.
Good point.
Have settled further inland, but we've not seen any houses. I mean, even if they weren't online to see in local, we've not really seen any mines or any signs of tree cutting or anything.
No.
I suspect the people who've come all the way out here are few and far between. But
they're the people that really just want to get lost, aren't they?
The kind of people who probably don't want neighbours, maybe.
Yeah.
So, if you come all the way out here and you don't want neighbours, maybe you make an effort to not make yourself visible from shore. Hello, pretty horsey. It is only gold, not buckskin. If it was buckskin, I would be hopping off, bringing it home. Crab friends. Hello, crab friends. Hi. Look at it, feeding itself. I love it. They just sit there stuffing things in their mouths. How can you not like them? So good.
Because they hurt. Big
Well, don't insult them. They won't get pinchy. Simples.
Oh, this... Oh, God, we've still got a long way to go around there. Croggy.
You're looking at how far we've got to go.
It's just like, where the hell?
Yeah, we're about as far as we possibly could be from home right now, so...
So if anything happens, we can't really call the AA out.
No, definitely not. Is that something over there? That might be.
Where?
Is that a house? Oh my god!
You see a house?
I can see a house. Signs of life. Can you not?
No.
You can't mouse over it yet to get anything, but can you not see it just there in the trees, dead ahead of us?
There... Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it could be.
How can I see it and you can't?
What? I don't know. I can see a sheep now.
It's right there. Right there, just on the just... Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And in fact, I can now mouse over it. There you go, Archie's
shed. We found you,
somebody
Archie.
did make it all the way out here.
Yeah. Good old Archie.
Very shallow here, but I don't see any aggressive mobs too close by, so I think we're probably all right.
We're going to check out Archie's shed then.
Yeah. We haven't seen a house in, like, weeks. Days. Or at least, minutes.
Half an hour at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like they're going to farming.
Yeah, I've got some cotton fields on the go. It is a very small shed, though.
Is it decaying? God, I went
Well,
mad
I was
with
just
cotton.
wondering that. I think some of these cotton fields...
Ooh,
Oh, no, they're
yeah.
ripe. They're ripe, but they're not rotten. And I mean, farm fields do tend to decay quite fast, left untended. So I think that this is someone who's still active, or at least active fairly recently.
Look, they've taken up archery. Archie's shed and his archery. Oh my god. Didn't see that one coming.
It's like you're a scout who does scouting.
Yep, I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm called Scout as well, aren't I?
Yes, you are called Scout.
Don't!
Yeah, but I'm not called... Wait.
Oh man.
That's what it says on the tin.
Well, I don't know about that actually.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, can we really call it scouting, what you do?
Look. No, well, especially this one, I get driven around in a rowboat. Look
Or
at
a
the
cart.
sun coming up through here, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like that.
Nice brown horse over here. Pretty coat.
Ooh.
This is actually a really nice spot of land that they've picked. It's very gentle slopes all around. You've got a beautiful big bay. And it's just lots of passive mobs. Plenty of wood. They've got mountains right there for a mine. All they need is some clay and some tar or peat, and they'll be all set. Oh, in fact, I can see tar up the hill.
They got tar.
So if they've got clay, they've got everything. It's a good spot.
It's a very nice spot, isn't it? Got a lovely view of the sun coming up.
Sort of spot that on one of the main servers would get snapped up.
And they got a pond as well.
Do like a good pond.
Blimey. Ooh. Is that another one up there? Was that a
Go see, go
horse?
see.
Oh, look, they're doing a guard tower up here.
Well, nobody else is going to come to your raid out here, so...
That's true. It's incomplete, though.
Don't blame
oh
them.
my god. A lot of wood chopping going on. I got a mine over there.
Maybe they just haven't got around to building a bigger house yet. Maybe they're still setting up.
There's a mature mountain lion. Are you still in game? Because it says you lost the link.
No, I'm just relogging and I'm turning my water reflections back on and my reflective water off, since this was a safe place for me to log for a minute while you went wandering.
Didn't want to.
So I'm just tweaking my graphic settings back away from diving for Drake settings.
Didn't want to nick the boat and drive away.
Well, I mean, you could. This isn't the
It-
worst place you could leave me, but they may not want neighbours having come all the way out here. Is that?
That's a huge
Oh my
wall.
goodness. That's a significant undertaking.
That is, isn't it?
Blimey, that must have taken an awful lot of resource.
Now, I wonder if this is the one I heard a rumour about.
Wait, what rumour? What rumour? It's in good condition as well. Well, I say that it's not looking decayed. What kind of quality are those walls?
13, 60k.
I mean, that's a pretty significant undertaking in terms of resources.
Are they trying to wall off that entire area then?
Especially for something which decays as fast as stuff does over here. I mean, yeah, maybe memers. Maybe they're just maybe they're just working their masonry skills up.
there's a big thorn bush there.
Like, oh, it's in the wrong setting. I spent all this time looking for that highly transparent water setting, and it's not under custom graphics at all, which will be why I can't find it. There we go. Sorted. Still, I mean,
A lot of grapes.
it would certainly help with getting your masonry skills up, but it would also take a lot of resources when you could instead be, I don't know, chipping yourself bricks and slowly expanding a house with those masonry skills. It doesn't take a whole lot to get to masonry 30 if you've got resources nearby. That's better. Got all my nice water reflections back.
Follow the wall.
This mountain is entirely too shiny, though. Like it looks like gleaming wet rock with the sun behind it, which seems a bit off. But
still very bizarre why you build that wall, though.
So is it just a great big square bit they're blocking off, or is it weaving its way round around a mountain or something?
I don't know.
It's a lot of wall.
Why would you wall off a mountain? Bit weird. If anyone knows, let us know.
As Mima says, maybe they are just skilling masonry, but personally I'd rather skill masonry, making the materials to then build something with all my masonry skill.
I think I might have picked up a mountain lion.
You're not supposed to pick them up. Much too heavy for that. It'll slow you right down. Put it down and come back to the boat.
I can see the shack.
Well, I can't see you.
I'm just about to crest the hill. Hopefully.
Wait, what hill?
The big hill. Are you not near the big hill?
No.
This is where I find out the boat's gone, which it has. Where have you gone then? Oh my god, where have you gone? You snuck off, haven't you?
I don't sneak.
That's rude.
I sneak nowhere.
Mm-hmm. I seriously can't see you, so I don't know where you've gone.
That's because me and my boat are hiding.
Hiding?
We are cunningly disguised. And not by Pom. You just go running around the shore and I'll come and pick you up at some point soon. Be fine.
What was that? You killing a cat donkey?
No.
Someone's killing something.
What's showing in your combat log? It's probably something hunting it. Probably a hunter mob hunting a donkey if you can hear something happening.
So I'll go and rescue it.
It depends what's hunting it.
Poor donkey.
Donkeys make a bloody awful noise as well.
Yeah.
It is a pretty awful sound, I have to say. Oh god, I can hear it as well now. Yeah, it's probably a wolf or another hunter mob.
Oh, I think it's a gobbo.
Goblin?
I heard a goblin.
He's got himself a tasty snack. I think that was it dying.
Ooh.
There's a very large wolf coming your way.
Where? Ooh. Time to leave.
seen it make a beeline for you. Sorry, I think it is roaming rather than following you, because wolves do just sort of get up to a trot and then go at breakneck speed. Oh, there's a pheasant. Hello, pheasant. Yeah, when wolves decide to go somewhere,
They just
boy,
go
do they
for
go
it.
fast.
Well, there you are.
Oh, look, and there's his clay. See? Perfect spot.
Ha.
Well, this was lovely. No, there's some more tree felling going on over here, though. I wonder if he's got neighbours. Or if he's just spreading his tree felling out.
There's quite a lot happening back there on the old mountainside with trees.
Yeah.
Can't see any buildings though. Ooh.
Plenty of clay as well. Oh. That's a lot of logs rotting. I wonder if someone's skilling wood cutting. Actually, that would make sense. Rather than somebody else building, if this is that person skilling wood cutting, you'd go and cut trees not nearby
True.
where
Very
you want them for
true.
resources, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So that's probably a wood cutting grind on the go. No, sun's fully up now. I like the occasional birds flying over in front of the sun as well. Like that. Look at the size of Jackal. Did you go to Jackal? What am I talking about? Of course you didn't go to Jackal. You don't go anywhere.
No.
Do you know what? I am kicking myself that I didn't go to Jackal. Like, I wasn't, like, when they first brought it out, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something else. And I was like, well, they said there's going to be other rounds, so I'll just catch the next round.
And in true Wurm fashion.
And in true Wurm fashion, there was never another round. And I am pissed that I didn't at least go and have an explore on Jackal. That is an experience I never had and never will had.
It's a shame they
And
just
they
don't
should
open
open
it
up
up.
Jackal again.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
for
I know.
exploration.
Like, I know it was flawed, particularly like the end game. I know had some issues. But they put so much work into getting it off the ground, and there's been a lot of people asking to be able to go back to Jackal, to revisit Jackal. I think it's a shame that they don't. I hope they do at some point decide to open it up again, either redesigned or, you know, as a version of what it was. It's a pretty huge. What is that?
Where?
Is that? No, this ground. Is this all just grass? It's not steppe.
Slopey slopes, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just. I mean, again, you know what? This is kind of the same phenomena as before. This is because guidance is so new, because you don't really get huge grassy slopes like that haven't got trees peppered all over them or haven't turned to steppe.
If I do the proper wave.
Hello, local person. You should tell him he's on stream.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, any server that's been established long enough, those grassy slopes soon get swallowed up by
Oh, he's got a
sort of
nice
bushes and fruit trees and.
Sunset Beach. Oh, we've been expected.
Lovely. Yeah, sorry, we dawdled.
We got
kept getting
distracted.
distracted by things. And I mean, I know what my excuse is because I'm neurospicy, but Calvert, I have no idea what his excuse is.
I was killing a huge bear. Huge.
You were admiring
huge bear.
your own ears and backside in goblin form.
Well, that as well, yeah.
Welcome to Sunset Beach.
Oh, let's go
Oh,
look around.
look! It's got a little sign and everything. I love it. I already love it.
Sunset Beach, eh? Is there going to be lots
Very
of drama?
nice.
It reminds me of an
And
American
I mean,
TV
he's not
series.
wrong. This is the place to get both sunrises and sunsets, I reckon.
Not half, yeah.
It's a good spot for it. Look at that vista. Yeah, you know what, Steph? I love the moons and suns in the game as well. Calvin and I are both a big fan of skies in Wurm. We waste a lot of time just watching the heavens and being like, look at the pretty galaxy. Look at the sun come up. Look at the sun go down.
That's why I get nothing done anymore.
Yeah. It's well, I mean, I get stuff done and look at skies, but you get nothing done. Until now. Now you're rebuilding the arena, that's going to keep you quiet for a while.
Well, this is the trouble. I just sit down, things rot away, and I have to end up
Fancy little
rebuilding.
mine. Do you know what? I don't think it's been a long time since I've seen a wooden mine door
Wait,
on high graphic settings, and that's actually really, really cool.
it's quite detailed, I have to say.
I think, yeah, it is. It's really detailed. It's lovely.
Oh, of course, I forgot we
like
wouldn't be in there.
Have you just gone into?
It's a mine. Oh, we've got bad home habits.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Yeah, no, these are great. I like them. But I think it's because I've gotten into the habit of putting stone mine doors on everything. Because when I go mining, I don't necessarily want people to know that I'm mining. I'm often doing like a little kind of just a prospective peek inside a mountain before I decide if I want to commit to something. So I tend to use stone mine doors. And on my saline mines as well, I like them to blend in with the mountainside, so only I know precisely which tile to aim my boat at. But it means I just, I don't get to see wooden mine doors all that much, but they do. They're really nice detail. They look good. Got some fancy gold horses up here.
They're living down here.
Brave. All kinds of things spawn in mines.
Here's where he locks the door. We've got a tunnel going out there to the sea, potentially.
Well, Steph, the old arena, Bloodsands Arena, the original one, has now decayed, but there's a wolf incoming. But Calvert's just hatched plans to rebuild it. So if and when you decide to step off guidance, wherever you end up settling, now that we've got portals in all of the start towns, it should be very easy for anybody to come and visit. Because Calvert's pretty close to his start town.
Yes, I am. By all means.
I'm sure he'd welcome people coming and seeing the arena.
Yep. I'll
do impressive builds. Drop
you there and lock the gate.
That's not how you encourage visitors, Calvert.
No.
That's like me in my wildlife park. Come, I'll lock you in the croc pens. Then I don't have to feed them for a week. I didn't mean to lock you in the croc pens.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen.
It was funny that it did, though.
Now then.
There is a wolf just up the hill. So, which is the reason that I came running back down, having done a nice little explore.
Well, the mine is looking very good. But what I want
like
to
these two staggered mine entrances as well. It's good.
Where's the beach hut?
Maybe the beach hut is yet to be built.
Well, we're going to have to come back and when it's got beach huts.
Beware of the big bears in the cave.
The big bears.
There's a bear in my cave on guidance. I mean, it doesn't move. It's made of stone.
I like the slope that they've got here. It's pretty cool.
I quite like mines in Wurm. I know they're sort of unimpressive in terms of graphics, but I find them quite atmospheric. I quite enjoy my time in mines.
Okay.
What? Look, you can talk. You're talking about locking people up in your arena. I say I like my time in mines, and you're like,
you can
weirdo.
Still see the sky in the arena before you die.
Oh, I see. It's me shutting myself away from the skies. That's it, is it?
I just realised I'm about to go starving.
Oh no, not starving. You might keel over and die.
No, was it knocks down its fasting thing, or is it different on here that you do actually just
joking.
It
just takes away some of your nutrition. Cannot actually starve in Wurm. I will drink something though, because Being dehydrated in Wurm is much, much more dangerous than starving.
I did put huts, didn't I? Not nuts, yeah. God. My typing ability tonight is terrible. Oh, good lord.
What you doing?
I can't type. In my head, I've typed, can't wait for the beach huts. And I've actually typed, can't wait
the beach huts.
the beach huts. Oh,
Mm.
man.
Oh, no!
Now
Mima's
what?
died by drowning, distracted by the stream.
No.
So sorry, Mimas. It was Calvert's fault.
Wasn't me. Oh, man, we've had a death on stream.
And we weren't there to see it.
Oh, palm trees. That could be a skin, couldn't it?
What part? Stop suggesting skins! No, suggest new content, don't suggest skins. Don't be part of the problem, Calvert.
Skin.
And to think the dressing down you gave me over that chair.
I know. Can't believe you
So
brought that
disappointed
chair.
you were.
Absolutely cannot believe you brought that chair.
Did you post him a link to the stream so he knew where? Oh
Ooh.
my god, you didn't do the.
I didn't. What?
You didn't give him a link to the stream. He can't even see his own house on stream.
Oh man. Where's the stream?
Where's the stream? Drop him a link.
Absolute classic clanger. We're the only ones streaming Wurm tonight. That's a bit depressing.
I don't know. It's Friday night. It does tend to be you on Friday nights. Gaffer tends to do weekends, I think. Have you? There we go. There we go. Oh, he's got a peat field.
I do like the name Sunset Beach.
Aptly named. And it's a nice spot too.
I hope we haven't suddenly. Poor guy gets him blitzed with neighbours. It'll end up being like a strip road.
I mean, there's a lot of coastline here.
There is, isn't there?
Anybody who wanted a sunset beach could have one, I reckon. God, peat fields. You know what? I never see peat fields on release. I'm sure we must have them, just nowhere near me. I'm always surprised by how dark they are.
It's Pete.
Yes, all right.
That's like saying,
Sassy pants.
The water is crystal clear. Don't diss my sassy pants. You've been staring at them for the past.
I have not. I have been resolutely staring off the back and the side of the ship.
Oh, look, that's a meadow.
It is.
Ish.
Another meadow.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Like, you don't.
You don't see
I mean, we do get meadows, but they're much, much smaller.
Yeah.
Because as soon as a woodland starts to creep across the meadow, there's just no stopping it, really. Unless people manually go cutting them back, which they do. Like, I have absolutely seen people go cutting trees back to remake meadows. It's something that people used to try a lot as well when mount spawns were low. You get people going and cutting back, trying to sort of recreate steppes and meadows to try and encourage spawns. So it's nice to see such big meadows here that haven't yet had that slow creep. And we're coming up on another house. Is that a house in progress or is that a house falling down?
Ooh. Looks promising.
I think it's a house in progress.
It looks framework, so probably in progress.
Well, if it had started falling down, it would be framework until the last wall went, but there's piles. There's like piles of dirt and stuff.
I recognise this name.
Hello, Steph.
Hello. Is this your house?
In fairness, you did say.
God, we here already. Blimey.
You did say you were in the southwest.
Oh yeah, that's Steph's mansion. Wow,
So
That's-
hello, Steph.
that's grand.
Nice spot you got here.
Lovely spot.
Good bit of mountain back there. Just enough for a mine. And again, lovely views of sunrises and sunsets out here. That ocean stretching away.
But I can't see Steph waving at us.
I see Steph.
Okay,
Just behind the house. Hello, Steph.
let's go now.
Can we come and say hi on stream? If I can remember how to get out of my own boat. There we go.
Oh, we should have had a race.
What, after you were already 3 tiles ahead of me and I'm struggling to get out of my own boat?
Totally. Totally gonna win. God,
What
check
a
out
lovely
Steph.
meadow you've got here. Look at all of these flower nodes.
Wow, look at the armor on Steph.
Fancy armour.
Compared
Mind
to
you,
me.
out here on your Todd, you'd have to be pretty well armoured, wouldn't you?
Yes, indeed.
Unlike us running around in our noob gear. Is that a
Leather
halberd?
pants.
I don't see halberds very often. Is that a halberd? Fancy.
Very.
Looking good.
Oh, I want to go and see the house, even though it's a frame. Says, oh, you got stone. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, ooh, look at that. That's nice.
So you've got your masonry up to 30, have you, Steph? For a masonry build. See, and Steph didn't have to go building 200 tall walls.
Yeah.
Or maybe they did.
Steph's secret
maybe
wall.
they're the culprit. Oh god, I love these poppies. I just want actual poppies in game. Every time I see these wildflower patches, I'm like, oh, they're so good. Oh,
God, there's a road going down there as well. I like this spot, Steph.
oh, I want all these wildflowers to be actual flowers in game. I want them so badly. Especially since when you put actual flowers down, like 4 of them are all the exact same model in a different colour.
Yeah, true.
Give me poppies.
There'll be a skin soon, don't worry. I can feel.
I'm going to come over there with gaffer tape.
Oh,
Make
dear.
you sorry you ever mentioned skins.
Look, got a little. What was a ram? I was going to say it's a sheep. It's a ram. A house ram. Oh, I do like this.
Plenty of horses here in pretty colours as well. Like, I mean, I'd say this would be a good place to set up a horse ranch with all these spawns, except I guess you would struggle to get them back to where the rest of the people are on the mainland. I mean, horses can swim, of course, so you can lead them behind you, but I don't know if you can we have cages on guidance? I don't know if there's a skill cap on
Good question.
cages. And I mean, obviously you'd need a boat big enough to actually load creature cage into, which is your next problem. No, you cannot have cages. 60 carpentry to create cages.
Ooh.
So any horse breeders or cattle breeders on guidance are, I guess, going to have to rely on places that their horses, well, horses can be led behind a boat, but cattle cannot swim. But what a lovely meadow. You not gone nosying in that mine yet?
There's a mine.
Just up the hill. So excited.
Ooh.
A mine?
To go check out the mine.
The thing is, one of my favourite things about mines is actually exclusive to mines on older servers. I like going and re-excavating partially collapsed mines. That's the bit that I enjoy. Like when I go digging into a mountainside and I stick my head through a wall and I see, sort of tunnels just a few tiles away that no longer lead out to anywhere. That's when I get excited by mining. Not because there's particularly going to be anything, exciting and new in them that I've not seen before, but just because, I don't know, it appeals to me, sort of rediscovering places that have fallen into ruin and been locked off from the world for a while.
So you're a bit like a urban explorer, but for mines.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of a good term for that, but yes, urbexing, but in mines, WAP, more like an archaeologist, really, I suppose. Indiana Jonesing it. Not that he's really an archaeologist.
No, he just shoots people.
One of the earliest one of the earliest games I remember playing on PlayStation back in PlayStation 1 days was Tomb Raider 1. And I played some JRPGs and other things in those early days as well, and I played a little bit of Soul Blade. But I still remember, like, the first time I booted up the first Tomb Raider game, blocky though it was, and that kind of awesome discovery, like, sense of discovery and wonder, going exploring into those kinds of, like, that first forgotten tomb, like in the mountainside. And I think it's that kind of thing with mine somehow. I'm excited by the discovery of old tunnels. I think it probably harkens back to that very, very early experience I had of exploring abandoned places in Tomb Raider. I loved it, and I still kind of love it. See, we've got a guard tower underway.
Yeah.
Good.
I've decided that this spot is going to be my bedroom.
Oh, you're moving in here now. You've given up on the other island, have you?
Well,
Steph, Calvert's moving into your house. Sorry.
Guest room.
I apologise in advance.
I mean,
God, you've got
out
horses
that
of every
view.
colour over here. Check
And
out the what?
Sunset Beach is just down the beach. God, you can have a whale of a time here.
Oh, we've got black horses over here. Alas, this is not a steep enough slope for tobogganing. But I reckon, well, maybe that mountain's a bit steep to toboggan off of. You could try, though.
You could try that
Tell
one.
you what, come winter time, Steph,
We'll be back.
try taking your robot up the mountain and tell us how that slope is for tobogganing. I think we should just carry our rowboat around guidance and make a tobogganing chart. All the best slopes.
Wow.
Well, this is a lovely spot you've picked, Steph.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a chance to see your house once you've built it. We're definitely not going to be short of livestock here. You are you're on a meadow that is replete with sheep and horses and cows.
This is
So
our boat,
many
isn't
of them. Which rowboat's our boat?
Well, there's one up there, which I was merely going to head for.
Yes, although I appear to have pulled us up in a bit that's a bit hard to get back out of. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, I hope it goes okay, Steph.
Lovely to see you and your place. Very nice spot you've picked. Wish you the very best of luck building here.
Come and visit EXO.
Excited to see more stone builds on guidance, but yes, if you ever come over to the other servers, go and harass Calvert as much as he's been harassing people over here.
Yeah, let me know. I'll come pick you up.
Give you a tour.
Give you a tour.
He does do good tours. And he has an inn and everything. Can put people up. I'm sorry, it's not an inn, is it? Is it a hotel?
It's a hotel. An inn?
It's outrageous. Much too posh.
Just woo.
Well, everybody else calls theirs inns and taverns. You know, in with the medieval spirit. You go and build a hotel.
Damn right. Gotta be different. So what we got here? Linden trees then.
Yeah, we got another linden forest.
I'm impressed that I actually knew what that was, a linden tree actually.
So where are we now? We must be coming down this southwestern slope,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Golly gosh. Wow, that's impressive that you've come all this way.
Presumably in that rowboat.
Yeah, good
That's the
point.
thing, though. I mean,
Yeah.
like having a boat just opens things up so much. When I first started, what have you seen?
No, it's okay.
What did you think you just saw?
I don't know. I thought it was a bowl.
Was it a bit of flotsam?
It was flotsam, yeah. Just realised that it's part of that. Just like, oh my god, there's a bowl.
Ooh, some mosh. That's very large.
Ooh, some sand.
It's venerable. Hello,
Ooh.
fella.
Ooh.
Should we go and try and give him a hug?
Oh
So,
yeah.
when I first started playing Wurm, I lived on somebody else's deed first, on Pools Closed. I don't think Mad's in the chat at the moment, but you will sometimes see him in chat, Madune. His place, Pools Closed, was the first deed that I was a part of when I started playing, and that was on a lake. So we didn't really have anywhere to sail. And then my second deed that I set up was on another lake, and a very shallow lake that you couldn't really get any deep draft boats anywhere through. In the spot that is now the public sleighing site on release. Can we give him a drive-by hug? Can we? Oh, I can't quite get close enough.
Oh my god.
Boo! I just wanted to give him a... Well, let's give him a wave if I can't give him a hug. He's fine. Oi! Will you stop doing that?
Look,
Never letting you back in my boat again.
For that one, indeed. There you go.
You're such a boy.
I know.
For goodness sake.
Oh dear. You're going to say actor age now, aren't you? Well, I am.
I wasn't, but I'm glad you did.
Oh, it's fantastic being 12 again.
But yeah, my second home was on a lake that you couldn't really get boats anywhere in as well. So I must have been. It was only really when I moved out to the East Coast, where I still now live on release, after like I don't know, three years of playing, that I finally got a boat that was on an ocean that I could explore with, and it is such a game changer. It just opens up the game for you in such a different way.
Until you come across the sea beast.
Yeah, and if you do what I did the first time I saw a Nessie out to sea, and just, you know, glibly go sailing up to it, being like, oh, look, a sea beastie.
Blimey. Yeah, well, it won't let
Those
you
things,
go.
those things are quite fast. If the wind is not good, they can outpace you, and they follow
Completely.
you a long way. And they are pretty huge. But yeah, it just sort of, I don't know, I saw Worm differently when I started being able to sail around. It was a very different experience than when I was doing everything on foot and on horseback. And I have to say, something about the way, I don't know, my sense of direction, poor though it is, works, and my sense of geography, I got much better understanding of the kind of the geography of my server and how to get places when I was able to explore it by boat.
It's pretty
Whereas on
cool.
horseback, every time I turn a corner, I completely lose my sense of direction.
Now, which
Whereas
hill
in a
was I looking
boat,
at?
I get a sense of sort of like the overall shape of things, and therefore have a better time than learning the landmarks and how to explore. And then, of course, they opened up connections to other servers for release after a couple of years. There's a scared mountain lion over there. And then I was finally able to sail to other servers, but back in those days, we did not have plot course. So the only way to sail to other servers from Release and Pristine when they got opened up was via Xanadu, which is painfully huge. Hours to travel across Xanadu in a poor wind. Don't recommend it. It's all right now in a Nar, but back then in a rowboat without the wind behind us.
So, right, so that's what the arrows are for then.
Yeah, so that's what the arrows are for, because it used to be, before we had plot course, that if you wanted to sail, you could only sail from particular servers to particular servers in a certain direction. So when I did my first long distance journey, I think it was in a sailboat, not a rowboat in fairness, but that's still not that fast. I think it was to Delhi. And so I had to, living on the east side of Release, I had to sail all the way around to the west side of Release, off the side onto the east side of Xanadu, and then all the way west across Xanadu, off the
Blimey.
west side of Xanadu to get to the east side of Deliverance. And then I had to navigate Deliverance, and then I had to come all the way back, and it took me hours. Absolutely hours. Whereas now, with plot course and with a bit of clever border hopping, I can get to pretty much anywhere on any coast. Well, much faster than that. Like, light breezes can still die in a fire. Yeah, sailing can still be a bit slow in Wurm, but I've got to tell you, it is a hell of a lot better now than it used to be.
Certainly improved.
Thank God for plot course. Plenty of donkeys over here.
Yeah, it does seem to be a hell of a lot of them.
And we've got some more pretty coloured horses, although I think that one is just... Oh, hang on. Is that a buckskin?
Where?
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
It's a buckskin! I'm taking this home. Come with me, horsey. Yes. Sod's law, it's going to be a boy now, isn't it? Yeah, it's a boy.
What's wrong
Don't care,
with
having it
boys?
anyway.
Oh, we've got a PM. So.
Who are we chasing?
Totally.
Got me a buckskin. Ah, shame it's not a girl, but you know, it is what it is. Why is this rowboat not going anywhere? There we go. It's because I forgot to put my foot down.
We are taking the horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my horse now. Gimme. All the pretty coloured horses. So are we going to be coming into somebody else's local? Is
Oh, well, actually, that might have been the island over there. No, did we do those islands? No, we didn't, did we? Because we're coming around.
Where are we? No, we haven't been anywhere near those islands yet.
No. Oh, maybe we are. Maybe we're
Memers, you've been luring sea beasties across Independence. Once, Rowena, who lives in one of the lakes in the middle of Independence, just sort of to the west of Haven's Landing, managed to lure a Nessie into her bay.
Blimey.
But it kept swimming back out. She couldn't keep it in there. I have to say, if I could lure a Nessie into my wildlife park, I would be tempted to try and trap it there, but I suspect it would end up despawning. I did once manage to trap an avatar of Magrenon in my backyard, and they do not tolerate that for long. They just portal out eventually.
It's a bit of a feat.
Well, it involves really fast fence building around its feet. And then sometimes, you know, it moves a couple of tiles and you have to keep expanding your fences until you manage to finally block it in. But it didn't stay there for more than, I don't know, half a day. Maybe not even that long. I had it for a few hours.
This has got to be the beach section.
Big birch forest. Oh, we're coming inland. Oh, I see. Yes. So we're now coming into that nook that's got this lovely little island in the middle.
Oh, this island.
I wonder if somebody's set up on this island. That seems like a nice spot for it. I'm not seeing any signs of houses in this birch forest. Gigantic peat field over there. But if you were to head west from New Dawn and hop in a boat, we are now coming into the kinds of coastlines that we are more likely to see people settled again. The
Very
little
true.
lonely oak over there. Should have brought my sickle.
That's that one.
Well, the trouble is oaks kill everything around them, so you don't really get oak forests. Although I am still waiting to see, and it might take a long time to really determine whether oaks, once enchanted, still kill other trees that are enchanted in their kill radius.
Ooh,
So far, they haven't.
good point.
But only time will tell, because I've been trying to more densely plant things on my new island on release, on the Gloaming Sanctum.
God, is that all peat over there as well?
Yeah, it's a huge peat field.
Bloody hell.
But I've been planting things close by willows and oaks, and then wild growthing them up to size, and then enchanting them to see if they still manage to kill things around them. For science. Well, there's a scorpion stone right there.
I was going to say, that's like...
At least that's not going to be spawning any scorpion. But this here is this little island in the middle of this rather large bay. This seems like a spot that somebody could set up.
Well, it's got stone there.
Yeah, you've got sort of mountain slopes for a mine. You've got some little natural bays. A little bit of marsh, though. Actually, quite a lot of marsh up that side. Marsh is not fun to work around. Just gonna... Oh! That is a,
Oh.
that is a very tiny little
Was.
connecting piece between these two.
Boy, you could dig that out then.
Yeah, I think the marsh actually on the left-hand side sort of writes off that bit for you.
Yeah.
But actually, there's marsh over a lot of this, which is a shame because it's sort of like, in terms of geography, it's a nicely placed island, but in terms of the actual island itself, maybe not so helpful.
Oh, up there as well. That's a bit of pants. Oh, you.
Me what? Me what? Oh, sorry. Bye. I was excited because there was another gold horse over here, and I was like, "Is it a buckskin?" It's not a buckskin. Oh, sorry, you're still swimming. Yeah, I'll stop.
Look.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at the size of Valray. Look at it, it's huge. Just coming around the mountainside there. Oh, it's so big.
We've got clay and tar here apparently as well.
So big. Maybe one day they'll let us go to Valray instead of just telling us stories about it.
Yeah.
I want to go and see the gods doing their warring back and forth across Valray. That sounds like a fun holiday abroad.
It's actually quite a big, it's a tiny island, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. Well, yeah, I suppose if you look at it in scale on the map, this island is about half the size of my lake, of the lake that Moss and Mad and Mimas and I all live around. So it is not. It is actually not that small an island, but it is mostly mountain and marsh, alas. And I suppose that island just to our right is that little lone island around
Yeah.
T13, T14-ish. Someone settled out. They probably haven't.
They probably.
It's a bit remote.
Oh, I don't know.
Should we just go and
Could be some
go
hermit
and
people.
get close enough to render some stuff? See.
Could be a cult.
Could be a what?
Cult.
A cult.
Oh.
An island cult.
Yeah.
Why does that island scream cult to you? What was that train of thought?
Freedom is PvE.
Yeah, Freedom Island is all PvE. So the only PvP servers are Chaos on the Southern Freedom Isles, and Defiance on the Northern Freedom Isles, and then the Epic servers.
But you need to go to
Everything
the one
else,
that's highlighted.
Good night, Moomin.
Good night, Moomin.
Yeah, everything else is PvE. So the only reason that it's a little bit weird, because when you look at them in map terms, you've got the Northern Isles and you've got the Freedom Isles, islands technically, but they are all PvE. It's just because the Southern Freedom Isles came first. It used to be the only Freedom Isles, and then when they made another cluster, they had to delineate it somehow. So you've got Freedom Isles and Northern. Really, they are all Freedom Isles. Oh, I was going for the island and I got distracted. Sorry. Going back.
Where are we going?
We were going to go and look for your cult.
Well, look, there's the cult of sharks, because there's a shark over there and there's a dead one over there.
So there is. We should pick it up so that we can place it.
This is going to be the new thing, isn't it? We're going to leave dead sharks everywhere.
Well, I totally meant to make signs, but we didn't get a lot of notice for this stream. We just decided to do it, so I didn't actually get a chance to make signs to leave places. But instead, we can leave sharks.
I think we should leave, and it's not bio. Economic.
Steph poked this shark yesterday and almost died. Well, it looks like somebody killed it, or maybe it keeled over from old age, because it is another old one. Maybe sharks do die at old. I'm sure I've seen venerable sharks around though.
Okay, we got it.
You got it? You got it? Good.
Yep. Should we do another?
However, I once again got distracted on my way to the islands. Back I go, third time lucky. I don't think there's anyone living there, Not that I can see past that shark.
I just love this.
That's
it's Brucey.
Oh. Yeah. Gosh.
Man.
And when it's just stuck halfway through the boat. It's ever such a weird position.
Shark attack. It's real, people. That could be quite. Yeah. Scary.
Am I still leading my horse? Yes, I'm still leading my horse. Good. Yeah, this island appears to have quite a lot of horses, but I'm not seeing any signs of.
No sign of life.
No signs of human life on this side of it, anyway.
Probably go around the other side and find a big
But
castle.
it doesn't have a whole lot of trees. I'd expect to see some terraforming or tree chopping or something. And if you're going to settle on an island, I suspect most people would start putting something up on the top for the view. So I suspect this one is, in fact, uninhabited.
So, God, that's
so where are we going?
Freaking me out with the horse. I keep thinking we're being chased by something.
I do have that anytime I'm leading something, but particularly when I'm leading aggressive creatures around the park. Sometimes I get distracted, like, oh, look, a squirrel. Kind of distracted. And I forget that I was leading something, and I'll go and do something else entirely, and then I'll turn around and I'll find a bear stuck halfway through a doorway, like, in my face. Every time. It just takes me a hot minute to remember that was my bear.
Are we?
I am not, in fact, under attack. I don't know. Where do you want to get?
I don't know where we.
What do you want to do? Do you want to? I mean, do you want to go round the south side of this continent that we didn't do before? We'd be covering some of the same ground, or should we go up the west side, around the top?
Let's go to the
and
west
cut back
side.
up.
We can always
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll be back.
we've done some of the other side of this one, but also this will be the quicker route back to vaguely where we were before.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost now. So
I know where we are.
that's this part then.
Yeah. So we're just now coming up that side of that southern island. Another big meadow over there.
See.
But we sort of, I got excited going to see that island. And we drifted away from the continent we were exploring.
So we got distracted again then.
Yes, but at least it wasn't 20 minutes of dancing around in crab form. It was good fun.
That was an experience.
It does not take much to distract us though.
Ooh,
Mimas wants to see you wielding 2 sharks at once, so keep your peepers peeled for
another
dead shark. I mean, or you could always try and kill one, but I wouldn't recommend it. What's your fighting skill on this toon? 3? 4?
1.42.
1.42. Yeah, you're not taking on any sharks.
I could use harsh language.
My defensive fighting is apparently up to a magnificent 8.97. My normal fighting is on a measly 2.08, so neither of us are taking on sharks.
Oh my god.
There is a tent there, though.
There's a tent?
Signs of life, and there's a greenish-black wolf parked right behind their tent.
Ooh, just
I
laying
hope
in
they
wait.
are not going to be logging in anytime soon. Have I beached?
We've been beached.
Outrageous. There we go.
God, that is a bit of a sandbar.
Yeah. I'll be digging that down. One lonely tent. Not seeing
dead body.
any mines or building. Yeah, or bodies. Maybe they are newly arrived.
Nice stake to claim, at least, anyway.
And do not. Do we want to follow this island round? Do we want to go and look at those smattering of islands back on the continent just to the north of us? Do we want to make a beeline for home? What's the plan, Scout?
What time is it? What time? Yeah, I haven't even looked at the time.
It is late.
Oh my god. I'm so going to be a zombie tomorrow.
You're going to be very tired tomorrow.
God. I think, to be honest, we might have to make a beeline.
We could make a beeline. I mean, we could find somewhere to pull up if you want to log, but we could just make a beeline back if you want to stay on a little bit longer.
Just trying to think, where are we?
Also, because we are in a boat, not a cart, for what it's worth, you can log out in a boat and continue to be sailed home.
Really?
Yes. As long as you don't cross server borders. You can log out as a passenger in a boat. It's no good if you log out as a captain, obviously. But you can log out as a passenger in a boat. And you will remain in the boat until you either log back in or until somebody crosses the server border in that boat. At which point you will be unceremoniously booted out of the boat
Booted
at
out.
the border. But yeah, it's a really useful trick for alt management.
Did not know that. Right, peeps. Yeah, I think because it is very late where we are. Oh my god.
It is coming up for 1:30 a.m.
Which is
over here in Old Blighty.
way past my bedtime.
We distracted ourselves so long. It was accidentally past 1 a.m.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But yeah.
Yes, Audrey, that horse is being worked to death by Crim, I have to say.
Poor horsey.
And it just keeps scaring the hell out of me.
Yeah, I can't log here because I need to take my horsey home, but you can log here.
I could log on the
and
boat.
I will sail you home.
Don't forget
and you
to
can
use
wake
the
up
canal.
Happily back at the treehouse. I'm not going to forget to use the canal. What, you think I'm going to drag this rowboat with your sleeping body in it all the way back over the hill past Mima's house?
Of course, yes.
No.
Oh,
not likely.
Dear oh dear. Right. Okay. Right, peeps. Hope you enjoyed that as much as we did.
So distractible.
We will be a bit more organised next time. I'll give Crim much more.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
2 minutes.
We might be slightly more organised.
Well, next time I might have you on the actual start of the stream.
Well, yes, there's that too. He was like, "Do you want to stream?" And I was like, "Okay. I just need to do some things." And then I realised he was 7 minutes into stream, and I was like, "Wait, hang on, what?" With my boat.
And I'm going, yeah, Crim's late. Crim, it's just Crim's really late.
Hello, Audra. Yeah, it's quite nice to get to see the map, isn't it? I do like exploring this way.
Good to see you too, Steph. Nice to meet you. You've got a lovely place there. Can't wait to see it become a house.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Definitely. We don't do this often, by the way, as you can tell.
Calvert streams more often than we stream together, so you can catch his other streams.
You can be sent to sleep with my monotonous voice, apparently.
Dulcet tones.
The guest streamer is this charming young individual.
Audra, my main tune is Crimson Earth. And I'm based on release usually, but on guidance, I'm here on Crimson Sky, which is a new tune that I rolled up just to come and play on this server. And Scout 6 is an alt of Joshua Calvert's. So when you see him out on his main on other streams,
that was meant to be a secret.
That's him. Oh, shut your face.
That's it.
What a secret. Yeah. On the Twitch channel of Joshua Calvert.
But it's not me.
But we're both Southern Freedom Miles players, and we've just got tunes rolled up on guidance to do a bit of exploring.
Come see the new people.
Yeah. But lovely to see you all. Nice to visit some of your places, and maybe next time we're on stream, we'll hit some places where there is a bit more civilization, so that we can meet more of you. There are a lot of sharks out here. I can see like 3.
Yeah. Don't go near them.
Because they know you've got
they know
one
we
of
got
them.
Bruce.
No, you've got Bruce in your pocket.
They want Bruce back. Dear oh dear. Righty peeps. Good night from us then.
We'll catch you another time.
We'll see you again soon. If you want to catch any of our past adventures, and there are a few adventures with Crim, including some special treasure hunting ones, and obviously the infamous Set Sail with Calvert, where we go and visit Crim's zoo and nearly die.
Not a zoo, it's a wildlife park. Outrageous. Yeah, I have a wildlife park with about 350 now unique GM named creatures cared for and lovingly fed and in their biomes. So if any of you are ever coming over to Southern Freedom Isles and want to come and see that outrageous exhibit I've created,
Yes.
I'm on
See,
release, but you could also just cheat and watch Calvert come and visit on stream.
I'd recommend you go and visit. It's an
You
experience.
can watch his stream and watch me accidentally get him half eaten by crocodiles when we decided to go racing at breakneck speed through the croc swamp, and then you can come and get the experience in person. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, we should do that. We should actually start streaming people going and visiting your place.
What, running them through the croc pen so they nearly
Yeah.
die?
See how long they last.
I wouldn't do that to anybody else.
I can actually be on top of the
Everybody
red
else gets a
towers.
nice safe tour. It's only you that I keep trying to kill.
That's not nice.
It's a gesture of affection. Because I
Oh.
like you that I want you dead.
I see.
Anyway, we keep getting distracted. Good night, folks.
Yes,
It was
good night,
lovely
folks.
to see you all.
We will see you again soon. You will have a lovely weekend.
Definitely
Take care.
bye now.
Right, I'm going to press the button now.